Hey, folks, welcome to Bouncing Brains. I'm Sean Hatfield.
And I'm Freddy G.
My co-host is joining us today remotely from the great city of Austin, I believe. So if it sounds a little fuzzy, that's he hasn't been drinking. That's just feedback.
Yeah, I have not been drinking. I was born that way.
Don't run your material, Freddy. All right. Joining us on the mic tonight, we got Shooter Roberts, local wrestler and entrepreneur.
Hola, hola.
Comedians Christian Oviedo and Sonia Trevino.
Eee.
Wait, that was the same.
No, mine was a little testosterone-ish.
Testosterone-ish?
Yeah, a little bit.
You gotta have like
I've been watching Home Improvement lately.
That sounds like a Sicilian dish.
Testosterone-ish.
Have you had the testosterone-ish?
Oh,
Freddy's
we gotta fucking make the ingredients for that.
what is that, food or what is it? What are you talking about?
Marinara. I just
Marinara?
made up a dish.
Testosterone dish.
That sounded good enough for me.
My testosterone.
Right.
Okay,
Okay,
I
well-
want some.
So how y'all doing on a Wednesday night? Are we on Thursday morning already? I'm not even sure.
No,
it
we're
12?
not. We're not on Thursday yet, are we?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We're 4 minutes.
4 minutes into
we're-
Tuesday. Ooh.
Yeah, 4 minutes into the hour.
That's fun.
Who the fuck is that talking, dude?
That's Freddy,
What's the-
bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what that annoying shit was.
That's why you have the headphones on, you dick.
I'm your biggest fan, Freddy.
No, you're not.
No, he's the smallest, biggest fan.
Pretty much. I believe that.
Yeah, no, it's because.
No, you know what? I really am. Like, I'm wearing these specially crafted headphones from, Sweatshop Kids headphones.
Awesome.
Just to listen to your voice, Freddy.
I'm your biggest fan too, Christian. And I honestly do think I'm probably your only fan.
Hey, that's not true. Okay, my mom,
your mom.
your
doesn't count.
mom,
Your mom doesn't count.
Your mom.
Your mom, my mom, your mom.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
But what are you doing in Austin, Freddie? You're being a fucking
I
hipster now, like always.
I actually just did a show.
Oh shit, where at?
Yeah, at
Austin.
But
No, but like what? What's the
I
place?
know, I
What's
was
the place
kidding.
called?
I do that.
at a Kick Butt Coffee House.
Oh, did you kick butt?
Something like that.
Freddy can't kick. You know that. He has like a. He has a thing where you
What?
can't walk right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, feel bad.
I'm sorry for Shooter's behalf. He didn't mean that.
No, seriously, how was the crowd over there? Was it good? Was it lit? Was it crazy?
Yeah, it was
happening.
It
Or
was,
what do the kids say? I don't know. Was it good?
it was a good crowd and it was a packed house. I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't pack it for me, but yeah, I got the good side of the crowd.
Yeah. How did the crowd react to you?
They laughed, but it took me a while to figure out if they were laughing at me or at the joke.
Both.
I mean, that's.
So to test it, I kind of had to stand still for a little bit, and that was hard enough.
Heard. How was the stage? Was the stage good?
Yeah, it was kind of big, and I still felt I was gonna fall off. So I kind of never let go of the stool.
Okay, so you haven't pooped yet. That what you're saying? You haven't pooped yet. You're
haven't.
constipated.
Can we hear it when you do?
Sonia's like, I haven't pooped yet either, guys.
Oh no, I pooped 5 times today. I was ultra constipated.
Oh, that's what
man.
that's what that.
That's
was.
why I
Like,
felt really bad for him. I was like, oh my gosh.
I finally pooped.
He's crippled and he's constipated. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's good stuff, man. We're
that's
talking
what-
about poop
That's
on the
the
air
palo.
right now.
That's what happens when you have too much rice on your diet.
Right.
Rice. Oh, we got to talk about Brian right now because now that we're talking about rice and Asian
What the
food. That's not.
Just remember, our audience has already been introduced to Brian, so don't you dare say an ill word about that boy.
Well,
Shooter.
Well, that reminded me about a joke,
This
but
is just the heel in him, guys. He's a wrestler. He wants to talk shit.
And he's racist.
the
Yeah.
heel. Like if I'm a transvestite and I wear heels and stuff.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
yeah.
know about wrestling?
He wants
Let's be
to
honest. If you
become-
went
I've
off
seen you
the
after
top
hours.
rope with a couple of 6-inch stilettos, it would be glorious.
Oh, right in the eyes,
Shooter,
dude. Drop kick right in the eyes.
Dude, I'm half hard just thinking of that.
He said
Just
that
having
like
image.
he's thought of it.
I see him nodding along as I'm,
Oh, yeah.
I'm laying out the scenario.
He's thought of it. I know it.
Yeah, heel right into the temple or something.
Ooh.
Dude,
Some
have you
scary
seen that,
movies have murder scenes like that. Shoot.
I actually saw a video the other day. This guy was trying to disprove that. You seen Atomic Blonde?
Not yet. Is it good?
It's not bad. It's fun. It's based on a comic book, so it's just stupid and fun. But
Okay, I gotta
there's
check it
one
out.
part where she manages to beat up 2 grown killers with the heel. She's just like bashing
Oh,
them.
Yeah,
there's
she's
the
a-
fun part.
she's a
Yeah, there
badass,
it is.
dude.
Well, I love Charlize. Charlize Theron. You know?
Charlize Theron.
I like her.
No, there's a Steven Crowder video where he just let his producer just go to town, wail on his chest with a stiletto to prove that it was not like that's not going to take down a grown man.
Shit. You seen Elvira, Mistress of the Dark? Just kidding.
I know, right?
Oh, Elvira brings the guns.
Oh, Elvira is. I love her.
Dude, I have a little like figure of her.
She was dude. She was fucking in the
a
Groundlings.
pop.
Remember? You know that, right?
I didn't know that, but I do know she was on a cover for a Tom Waits album.
Yeah. Oh, I saw
Small
the cover.
Change?
Well, because yes, I was watching. I love that movie, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Sorry, if Freddy's talking, I'm sorry. I don't have headphones, so I don't know.
No, he's
No,
not.
no, you're
he's
good.
good.
Okay.
He's good.
Let me
He's
pass
like
you some headphones.
He's jacking off.
I'm
No,
listening.
go ahead. It's because. So I watched the movie the other
Join
day.
the conversation, Sonia.
And it's me. And I remembered that she's a comedian. Well, duh, she's fucking funny. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
She's hilarious, man. And I was remembering how she was in the Groundlings and how she was a dancer before that, and I didn't know that there was nudes of her online, and I
No
was
way.
like, yes, dude,
That's that shit.
she's gorgeous. You just gotta Google it; it's there.
Oh, okay.
But
And
She
who's
ain't
this?
shy.
and who's this?
Elvira.
Freddie. Elvira, Cassandra Peterson.
I don't want her anymore. If
mistress
anyone
of
can
the-
have it, I don't want it.
Ay, cállate.
Don't talk about exes right now. We're
If
trying to have fun
anybody
and be
can-
talking about.
That's funny.
If her name's
No, but-
Cassandra, she's a hoe.
Dude, I really do have
can't-
like a little
can't
like,
say that.
like a little figure of her. She has great tits even on fucking like plastic.
Yeah.
So
Is
Oh,
she on
yes.
Pornhub?
No,
Is
well,
she
she
a
didn't do porn. It was.
hey, China did. China
Oh.
was
Oh
was
yeah.
kind of like
Let-
a
Oh
let's
yeah,
not speak to
a
that.
night in
The
China.
one night in China?
But but no-
Everybody.
I was thinking more the Avengers
They're like,
parody.
yeah, she did.
That was fucked
But
up.
going back to Elvira,
Day?
like I didn't know her name, but I knew what she looked like. So that's me as a man. I would
Yeah.
not as a man then, but as a kid, I'd be like, yo, I know this girl.
Yo. Dang. The picture. Yo, I know you.
I know you, girl. Imagine me at a bar like, yo, I know you, because I did a lot of things to your pictures.
Shooter didn't actually like jack off to a Vero. It was like the Tales from the Crypt, dude.
Hey, that guy had curves
Shit,
though.
my bad.
All right, don't lie. That guy had curves, and the way you'd pop up from the coffin, I was like, yo, I like that.
It's got that heroin chic.
Yeah, yeah. And that
Goldberg.
that laugh that I like, so cute.
Freddy's like,
hashtag RGV Horror Club.
So how was the show, guys?
Oh, it was beast,
Fucking
dude. We had a
shitty,
badass
dude.
crowd.
Was it packed?
Yeah, we had a good crowd, good turnout.
of
The
course,
comedians were
dude. I
funny.
was on the bill.
Calmate, Christian.
What did you do earlier? Sonia, I didn't hear you laugh tonight. Did you not like my set? That was cute.
Hey, I'm self-conscious, dude.
Dang, I realized my
I'm
laugh is loud.
self-conscious.
Shit. Wah, 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 wah. Just kidding.
How do you laugh? Hee hee hee.
No, I laugh fucking.
Uh-huh.
I laugh.
Yeah. It's funny.
Shut up! That's what you think I laugh like if you didn't know who I was and just looked at me, you dick. You're a baby Huey over there.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
No, that's the guy with the floppy ears. What's that Disney character with the floppy ears?
Pluto?
Freddie.
Oh, Goofy?
Goofy.
Freddie G.
Yeah.
A
Freddie
hyuk.
G.
A hyuk? Freddie G. You don't laugh like that, bro.
I hope not.
Yeah, you laugh like I'm limping, I'm limping, I'm limping, I'm limping, I'm limping.
Too
Well, like that
easy.
makes it any better.
Freddy,
Yes.
ask us some questions, bro.
Would you mind explaining to people that don't know what it feels like to be touched by other men?
Oh, wait. Are they sweaty or not sweaty? Are they wearing like little boxers or big boxers or pants, or are they shirtless,
Well,
or do they have like
I
little
mean,
speedos?
that's up to you to explain. But I mean, we don't know that. That's what we're trying to find out.
Okay, well, it hurts either way, and I feel offended. I feel victimized, and I want my justice. And I'm not talking about Jim Justice, another local wrestler here in the RGV.
Dang, he's just plugging away.
Well,
Hashtag movie horror club.
Why do you think
you
I put
have
that
to- you have to-
entrepreneur?
you
I
have to
love
plug.
it.
You have
I
to
love
plug.
it. I'm not good at that. That's what I'm saying. That's great. I don't know how to say Sonia Trevino at Facebook or whatever.
The only plug that Freddy has is in his butt.
Shooter,
¿Qué onda?
when you actually, and this is a serious question because apparently for apparent reasons I've never wrestled. So like when you actually
Okay,
get
let me
kicked in
pause
the-
you right there, right now, because you wrestle with life every day. So you are, in fact, don't laugh at that, Christians. Your laugh made me laugh.
Keep going. You can't stop now.
Can't stop,
you're
won't
so
stop.
full of shit.
No, but serious, go on with your question. Serious question.
Serious question. When you get kicked in the face, how much of that is like really real?
It's pretty much all real. You could see like the bruises on my face. I've had footprints, like boot marks on my face, on my head. So yeah, it hurts.
So like there's no like covering that or making it hurt less or anything like that?
Well, I block it as best I can. I mean, hell, what are you gonna do? You get kicked in the face, you're off guard. Somebody's gonna kick you in the face.
Yeah, but you know how like wrestling's fake and shit. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, you think wrestling's fake?
You fucked up, Freddy.
Now I don't even care if you're disabled. I'm gonna beat your ass next time I see you. I'm gonna give you a slap right to the face. See how wrestling is fake.
There is a difference between choreographed and fake, Freddy.
Yeah, one time I asked them, hey, when do you guys rehearse? And it was Ray Knight. He was like, rehearse? What are you talking about, rehearse? Yeah, I never asked again.
The main thing that people misconstrue about wrestling is like in rehearsals, what you do for rehearsals, that's for like plays, and if you're going to go into, I don't know, like a movie, or if you're going to play music, you rehearse as a band or in theater. In wrestling, it's training. You don't just, you don't train to have like a choreographed match. You train to be in these situations. You're not going to be in every situation, but you get trained to be in these situations. Like that way you don't get hurt. That way you don't like break your neck or fall wrong or dislocate something. So you get trained to put in these situations. Now you get put in the ring with me, and I'm a little bit hard hitting. So I mean, I'm not out there to break noses and break jaws because I got to fight the guy maybe in a couple of weeks or the next week or whatever. But so I'm not going to hit the guy like full force, but I'm going to hit the guy that way he knows, like, yo, you're in the ring with Shooter, And any wrestler that comes down through here, they know the same thing. We're hard hitting people, but we're not trying to seriously Freddy somebody, and cripple somebody. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get the pun there.
I get it, asshole. So because you guys are actors, just kidding.
Yeah, that's what he was saying to me. Like, is comedy the same way? Do you go up there and do open mics every day? No, it's not the same. Like we train, and the guys that train, they go into the show, and then from there they go on to like San Antonio, Dallas, or Tennessee or Alaska or wherever they're gonna go. So that's the way that works.
So I mean, I don't know how much you can actually like discuss it because I don't really know how the fuck it works. But like, can you tell us how are matches decided? Like, do you know pre-hand who will win, lose, or whatever?
Okay, I'll give you an example like this. this past Friday, I wrestled my former tag team partner. Now he's going on to do like his own individual things. And I don't mean tag team partner like we tag team bitches or anything like that. Tag team partner like me and him fight other dudes. Anyway, was that over your head or no? Okay. Anyway.
No, we got it, sir.
Sure.
No, I got it.
Yeah. So
I
anyway.
I walk with a limb, shooter. I'm not retarded. There's a difference.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but anyway. So I fought my tag team partner, and I was thinking this was going to be a badass match, and the crowd was like, "Okay, yeah, this is going to be a badass match. We've never seen this happen. I've never fought the kid. The kid's like maybe 20 years old, and he's fighting me for the first time, and me like being I would say like one of his mentors." One of the guys that trained him, got him to where he's at, and now he's like at a certain level, and the crowd loves him, and the crowd obviously loves me, even though I'm like giving shit to everybody.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm just shooter everybody loves. Anyway, so we're fighting in the ring, and the kid surprises me with the roll up. Now I was not expecting that to happen.
You guys got fruit roll-ups up in there?
Well,
just kidding.
the cherry kind. The
distract
cherry
him.
kind.
Want
There
some
you
candy?
go, shooter. You want some fruit?
That's how we get paid in fruit roll ups.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds great to me. I'm in.
Life
learning a
of the
lot,
rich and
aren't you?
famous.
Shut up.
It's like Robin
You
Leach
know
right
where
there.
you are. You're learning a lot, aren't you? Talking to yourself. Calm down, Dirk Diggler. Keep going.
Yeah, soak it in. That's right. Take it in.
So continue.
Freddy's like, because that's how
Shooter?
Freddy sounds.
Don't stop, shooter. I haven't finished yet.
Yeah, that's the way it happened. The kid surprised me with a pin. That's the way
shit.
shit works.
So it's not.
He hit it
so
and
it's
quit
not
it.
So
Shooter
it's
didn't
not
like
like another
Damn,
wrestling
Shooter's
matches
like,
and that like
real,
I've heard that wrestlers like
Like, you're bitter about
talk
that.
to
He didn't
each
call back
other,
or what?
like throughout the whole match, and then like the victory or the loss or the draw, whatever disqualification, whatever it's gonna be, is the only thing that is pre-discussed before the match.
I'll put it to you this way. I've worked the bar at Cine Rey here, and we do a wrestling show here also. So I've worked the bar for the wrestling show, been at the bar from opening until the show starts, and then they come back there and they tell me like, "Hey, shooter, you're next." So I'll run into the office, put my gear on, and then jump into the ring. Never have spoken to my opponent, gone in there, had a match, either won or lost, and then still that's just the way it worked.
I see. So just like you can win your title, like say this week, you can lose it like the following week, or you can keep it for 6 months at a time.
Yeah, depending on how good you are.
Gotcha.
These are vital questions, you know.
They are, and if you look at Shooter's head, you can see a scar of that fake wrestling he does.
Oh yeah,
That's legit, man.
yeah. The scar that you see right there, that's the newest one. I have like so many scars all over my face.
Hey, shooter, I don't know, man, but something tells me that you're really into wrestling.
Wrestling?
You like to wrestle.
Gee.
I had
Hey,
four,
Christian, I
four
don't know, man.
Flintstone
This went
vitamins
from
tonight,
from
baby.
Sean's podcast, and now everybody's like focused on me. Why is that? Like, why don't we
Because you,
disperse this?
you
You're
have
all-
the,
why are you so
There's-
obsessed with me?
you have
I
the
know.
biggest,
I'm like Mariah Carey.
You
because
know
you have
what?
the
Are
biggest.
you so obsessed with
It's
vagina.
because you, dude, this guy poured 2 shots earlier, fireball shots, for one for usually
with
he
his
does it
dick
with me,
out,
right?
ladies and gentlemen.
He
Because that's
poured,
how he rolls.
and he gave it to John, and he gave one to himself. He's like, I would have cheers to you, but I haven't cheers to anybody in 4 years but myself, so cheers to me. Oh, well, chingon, dude.
Damn.
Chingon.
What else is there to
The
cheers to
diva
except myself?
is the female version
It's
of
true.
a hustler.
I like
okay?
that. I like
Spoken
that.
like a true solipsist.
There's
And,
there's nothing else to cheers. Like if I had a woman or like somebody cute, I'm cheers to you, girl. But no, there's not. So I got to cheers to
Somebody
myself.
cute.
Duh.
Yeah. He's right.
Cheers to Freddy, ladies and gentlemen.
Beer.
Thank you.
What's up?
Appreciate it.
Beers.
Cheers
And
to me.
Sonia, you just performed in San Antonio, right?
Yes, yeah.
Was that like 2 weeks ago?
That was yeah. Shit, man. That was about it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. Yeah, or Friday. Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was fun.
Aside from you breaking down afterwards and all that shit.
Oh yeah, damn, Amal, you know about that? No, just
Hey
kidding.
man,
Yeah.
comma,
The van.
like drama in the comedy
The
world.
van,
It,
the van.
it
dude.
travels everywhere.
Yeah, my mom's van broke down. It was fun. We got there I gotten there a little late because John was supposed to drive us in his car, but his car fucked up on the way to pick me up, so it was like a whole fucking
Yeah, John told me about that because he was supposed to go help me fix my air, and then he's like, "Well, I can't fix your air without fixing my car." So.
Oh, so this is my fault? Is that what you're trying to
And
say?
It's all your fault.
I knew it.
And I didn't go to school because I don't have a car. And I don't That's that commercial.
But how was the show?
It was fun. My friend, my old school friend I've known since junior high was there, and she brought her husband out, and it was his birthday. So by the time I went up, because I closed the show, they were about to kill a Crown Royal bottle. So they were pretty fucking drunk. Yeah. And that room, man, I'm telling you, the acoustics, holy shit, man. The
What
laughs were
room was
just
it?
bouncing. It's a new one, Jokesters. Pretty cool. I loved it. It was great. There's just a few moments of like, oh my gosh, I can't hear myself. And because I don't usually close out shows. I'm new to that part.
Who else was on the bill?
Well, Mark hosted.
Oh, Pena was
Mark Pena, yeah, he
Oh, wow.
hosted. That
Hey,
she went
shout
up.
out to Mark Pena, dude.
I
I haven't
know.
seen him in
Yeah,
Tetchy in
yeah.
a long time.
I know
Shout
that
out to them.
he
So
brought her up, and then it
he
was
hosted?
Yeah, Mark hosted.
Cool.
Then it was Tetchy. Then it was Israel. Fucking Israel, one bag comic. He's so fucking funny, dude.
He's funny. Yeah, he's funny.
He's funny. Cuba way, Cuba. I just call him out. And then it was me. So, but yeah, it was fun. I mean, I had a good time. I mean, I have a lot to learn. I still do. I know I have a lot to learn. But I had fun.
No,
So
you're
was
being.
it your
She's
first
being very
time
humble.
close-
No.
Yeah, no, you're being very humble.
No, there was some. Because there was a moment, I'll admit it, there was a moment that I had lost them because they were like laughing and then like chanting shot, because they were giving me shots and it was just one thing after another, man. I was just kind of like, and then I really didn't eat dinner because we left here with no time to spare. Just get there, dude. And so I really didn't eat dinner. I had like a banana and some chips and shit. So when I got there, I had a beer. Then I had 2 beers, and then I got up there, and they gave me a shot, and then I realized, I haven't had dinner. I was a little buzzed. I was like, shit, dude. So it was a little.
So
little
you were buzzed by the
Damn.
time you got on stage?
a little after, I because they gave me fucking Crown Royal shots, 2 of them, and I was like, what? I guess I gotta take them.
Entradilla.
Crazy.
Well, you could have done the Coyote Ugly thing, right? Like, have a beer. on the
chase
side,
it with
like
the
an empty
beer. Yeah.
No. Have the empty beer.
Yeah.
Take the shot and then spit the shot back in the beer.
Calm down, hot girl. Yeah, I don't. No, I'm not a hot girl. I take those fucking shots.
Those
You
are
kidding?
free, all right?
Shit, it's free shit.
Shooter's been roofied, is what he's saying, folks.
Yeah.
Real quick fun fact, the very, very, very first time that I was ever on stage doing comedy, I was drunk as fuck.
You were what?
I was drunk as fuck.
Oh, me too. Me too. The first time
Yeah,
we went
I
up
was-
too.
The first time that you guys went up, you guys, both you motherfuckers were drunk as shit.
I had to.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I,
I
chugged,
chugged,
like,
I was
I
too,
chugged- well-
like a little drunk.
I chugged 224s before I went. It was here in Signore. This was my home, and that was
And you chugged them before you got here. so-
on the way
So-
over, dude.
Why would you
mine
do
was
that?
at Simon Says.
Oh,
Because I was a little nervous.
nervous.
Yeah.
That shit full.
No,
Well,
I was
that's what
drunk
I like
'cause
about
had
being
been
nervous.
day drinking.
What?
I'm sorry, Freddy. What?
Oh, shit.
That I was drunk because, like, I had been day drinking, and like I didn't even know we were going to a bar to continue drinking, and I didn't know that they were holding an open mic, and back then I didn't even know what the fucking open mic was. So yeah, I was kind of literally pushed on stage.
What year was this? Well, yeah, they had to push you,
2000
right? Just kidding.
2008.
Damn. My first time up was 2010. Back then I didn't know what an open mic was.
You said Mac.
Mac. Yeah, I actually never did an open mic before, because back then we didn't have any here at all. So I met Mario, and because Mario did shows kind of sporadically, and I remember my brother met him at a sushi joint he worked at, and he's like, my sister wants to try this, and Mario's like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Tell her to call me, but he didn't. My brother.
Who the fuck's Mario?
Your brother.
Your brother, bro.
And
I have a brother.
Mario Salazar.
and then he put me up.
Superstar.
He told me straight
them
up.
Flintstones are good, aren't they? Huh?
La Bon Bon.
He told me.
Oh, that girl.
Jingle. I got 3 minutes. He gave me 3 to 5 minutes
Wait, this was
here
10?
in 2010
Cool.
on an actual show. So
And you know what?
yeah.
Fucking Sonia never did an open mic before, but she was open for Mike.
Hi, my
Mike
name is
Rayo.
Christian,
Mike Rayo.
and I have too many Flintstone fucking vitamins.
Who the fuck is Mike?
Yeah, who is Mike? Where is he?
Mike.
Just kidding. Introduce.
Does he know magic?
Hey,
You better.
Christian.
It's Freddy. I can't tell if Freddy's
Christian.
talking or not.
Hold on.
Yeah,
So-
no.
so
Freddy's gonna
Chris-
ask you a question real quick.
So Christian,
But you're on your Flintstones.
What's up,
I
man?
know that you've been doing comedy for a while, but do you plan at any point in time to actually be funny, or is not part of it?
That it's funny that you should ask that because that's the only thing I can get away with is to not be funny, and then somehow people still laugh at that. I think people just go like, is this this his first time? Why is he so nervous? Because a lot of people have asked me like, dude, are you okay? Like after the show, they're like, are you fucking nervous? And I don't. That's the little character I do, guys.
I don't think that's
Is
a
that-
character. I think that's like you just personally just being yourself.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No.
That's your persona, bro.
I think
you embrace it.
I think my persona is to just like
Finger point.
be
The
kind of
finger point that he
awkward
does.
and not. I don't know, man. Fuck you, dude. You're making me have a crisis right now with your question. You're like, maybe I'm not funny. Maybe I quit, Freddy.
Has this all been a lie?
You're here with us right now.
That's fucking funny.
You're in a
though.
safe circle. I mean, technically, it's like a square, but it's square.
What if your question made me cry, Freddy? Like, you know what? You know
Be
what?
more
You got me
crippled or
there.
like
You
what?
got me.
What if
That's a thinker.
you're all? And
I'm not gonna.
and what
I'm
if
not
an
gonna lie,
octopus
man.
just
You're-
flew in here
you're,
right now? Just kidding.
Octopus
Your
don't fly,
breakup-
Sonia.
Yeah, well, with Christian right now, everything flies.
Oh, seriously. What color is this?
It's not below the waist. It's not.
It's gotta
so
be
it doesn't-
below the waist.
It doesn't count. It
Oh,
doesn't count.
damn it.
Playing visual games on an audio podcast. Quality stuff.
Man, I keep thinking that there's gonna be a fucking tortillas in here.
Are you saying that because
warmer?
that's Sonia's or what?
I know, asshole.
Oh, you dick.
Believe it or not, I don't eat tortillas.
Oh, you're
I just
you're
smell like
vegan? Are you vegan?
No, I just
You're like I like dick.
You know what? Tell me about your diet, Sonia, because you've lost some weight. You've lost a lot of weight.
I've lost about 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Proud of you, girl.
Thanks. Oh man, the comic in me was ready for people to clap.
I was thinking
I
the
was
same
like,
thing.
thank
I was
you,
gonna
thank
say,
you. Where's the
cue
clapping?
cue the audio.
Narcissist.
Well, shut up, Christian. You're not funny. Just kidding. Yeah, you are. You know I fucking love you, dude. You're one of my faves.
Oh, look, you're young again.
Oh no, I'm going that she's hip enough to say faves.
Faves.
I know, that's what I was saying. Like, oh, you're young
Damn,
again,
you-
Sonia.
Gosh, I
You
know. I'm
are.
getting close to 40, fuckers. So respect
you
your
know what?
elders.
You know what? My bro wouldn't even say like faves. I think.
Dang, it says a lot. He's
Right.
a fan. You make fun.
Fave.
No, he's all Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Dang. But I have a coach and he's a bodybuilder. Lupe Avendano from Iron House Gym in Westlaco. Boom!
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah.
Plugged.
To Lupe.
Plugged.
There's the plug.
He's a bodybuilder. He's been bodybuilding for like fucking 25 years. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, he's actually a supporter of mine. He was a fan of mine when I met him. I already had him on Facebook because we used to do shows in Paradise.
Yeah, I heard.
So when I saw him, the first time I really saw him, he's big and buff and shit. And he was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Talking to our table. And I was all, "What's up, dude?" You know, looking at his arms and shit. And I realized, man, this guy.
Can I touch them?
Yeah, well, I do that all the time. But I started asking him, like, man, I
Sex.
need tips and whatever. And he's like, come to my gym and I'll hook you up. Like, I'll get you started on a plan. So my meal plan is a bodybuilder meal plan. Like, not heavy duty. Like, yeah, I mean, I get my protein, my good carbs, and my veggies. And I've reduced a lot of salt and a lot of sugar in my diet. So that's how I lost weight. I just did 30 minutes of cardio a day and 100% changed the way that I ate.
You go, girl.
Yeah,
you
that's
find yourself
badass.
judging the shit out of other people now?
No, but I
I-
don't judge people. No,
it's
but
not-
you know
Only
what?
Freddie.
It's not about judging people.
I
It's about
see it
appreciating
now.
people.
I understand
yeah,
now.
you appreciate things more.
Yes, now because I was 317 at my biggest. Right now, I'm a dainty 255. I'm gonna get lower. I know.
No,
Fuck
keep
that. I don't have to
like-
explain
that's
anything.
good, man.
Fuck that. I don't explain nothing to nobody, man. But yeah, I was 317. So I didn't see how unhealthy I was. I
You're
didn't
a-
realize that I
You're
was.
a proud, independent black woman.
Yeah, right,
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Is that a diabetes joke?
Is that a diabetes? You see? Tortillas and
Wow, dude,
But
you're
maybe.
you're very racist.
No. They're
No,
gone, dude.
Black, like when the
They're-
circulation cuts off and then they have to amputate. Never mind.
No,
Don't
it's
worry
not
about it.
racist.
No, I mean, I
if they're not
kind
here.
of got that. I was going on a different. Anyway, whatever.
Hey, you drag him. You're,
he
you're the
said
professional
sickle cell, then-
sportsman. You drag him down however you feel like.
I'm gonna drag you down later.
Freddie, you fingering yourself?
Aw.
You're still with
Oh, I
that
forgot
joke?
Freddie was there. Freddie, I don't have headphones right now. Freddie, if you can
No,
hear
he's-
me.
Hey, Freddie, are
Get
you
to
still
the
here?
He's too good
chopper.
You're
for
like
us.
Wilson.
I can
Wilson.
hear you,
Is the phone
Sonia.
up?
You
I-
get,
I
no,
was
you
yeah,
can
you're
hear
still-
Sonia. You can hear Sonia. He said he can hear you, but she can't hear you.
I was gonna
Well, yeah, I
say,
have a
do
mic.
you have a goal?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, do I have a goal? Yes, I want to be able to see my vagina. Just kidding. I won't get laid often. No.
Same.
Slow
What's
clap.
up?
Me
yeah.
too.
One of my biggest things is
Movement.
I like fitting in clothes. I like just fitting and wearing anything I want to fucking wear without having to worry that it's tight and worry that I don't feel comfortable.
If you guys don't know Sonia personally, I know Sonia for many years.
Mm-hmm.
Sonia was always jeans and a t-shirt. Always with jeans, t-shirt,
is
jeans,
true.
t-shirt, jeans, t-shirt. Every show. And then recently she started wearing dresses because she lost so much weight. And now she's like, man, I want to wear that dress.
Yeah.
So tonight, like at the comedy show, she saw a girl with a pretty dress. It was a blue dress. And the dress was hot. And
You
it looked
saw
good.
the dress too,
it
apparently.
It looked good.
Yeah, she looked fantastic, and I'm all
It
about
was,
it.
It was not even the girl and how hot she looked, but it was the dress.
It
and
was the
It was the
dress.
dress, and you were like, man, I want to look good in that too. So I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Like you have
Well,
goals.
I do. Well, here's the thing. I look cute as shit in dresses.
Hell
But
yeah.
here's the thing. Before I was at such a large rate, I didn't feel cute in any dress that I wore. I didn't like the way I looked in dresses at all. So,
Well, first of all, everybody's self-conscious about something. Like
Absolutely.
me and Sean, obviously our hair.
that's my
Christian
next
about
one.
his like pecker size, and Freddie about Freddie about like am I gonna bump into somebody like unwillingly or whatever.
I like
So-
how you said
so-
pecker.
pecker.
Man, you're so fucking. You're so just considerate of our viewers. You know, which are fucking
No, my
underage
biggest fear,
kids.
My
Well,
biggest
he didn't
fear
want
is
to
running
make
into
disparaging
somebody
remarks
else.
about your wee schmeckle.
He said wiener schmeckle.
You're whatchamacallit.
Wee
schmeckle.
schmeckle.
Wee schmeckle. Oh, you got a wee schmeckle. That's like a little kid term.
Very, very close to meckles. Meckle. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably were a mecco back then.
Weren't we all? Weren't we all?
Those moments when you think Christian does not know what's going on, and then he comes in with the fucking.
Oh no, I'm
Were
here.
we all?
I'm here. I'm here and I'm queer.
Weren't we all?
But
No,
yeah,
that's funny, man.
I also have one more goal. Hey, thanks for noticing that, Shooter. I appreciate it. I'm always gonna be a thick plus size gal, One day I really want to wear a bathing suit at the beach, and really, it's sooner than later. Because I can if I want to now. Sure, I can if I want to, but I don't. I want to work on certain things. I want to just be.
Oh, you tease.
Did you say UTs?
Yeah.
Oh, UTs. I thought
Oh,
UTI.
UTs.
Well, no, I stopped drinking. You want to work on a UTI? That's what I thought you meant. No, yeah, I want strength, man. I'm training, man. I'm training for a bikini eating contest. Just kidding. I'm training to
Edible bikinis? Or?
edible. No, fucking the real fab. I'm training for my future, man. I don't want to be on pills and shit when I'm older. I don't want any of that shit. I'm trying to take care of myself now.
Right on.
With gastritis. All dumb.
No, gastritis sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I'm telling you, I quit drinking for a little while. It's been 5 days.
I haven't had it for years, but at one point I seriously thought I had
A beer or drink alcohol? You've had that.
beer.
The gastritis.
You've had that like
of the
yesterday.
above.
No, actually, the last time I had a beer, I broke out in sweats and I could feel myself getting nauseous. It was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that sucks because I used to be a beer snob, but the gastritis, man, I thought I had appendicitis. It was a lump right under my rib cage.
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
just
Yeah,
going,
no,
"Oh."
no. We were talking about this earlier. Me and Sonia. You can't breathe. You can't
Yeah.
breathe.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And it's scary, dude,
That's
because
exactly what happened.
you're like, what's wrong with me? But it's because all the gases that are inside you, they don't push out.
Well, where can I start? Yeah.
Shut up, Finny. Christian,
I
what
don't
do you
get the
like
reference,
to eat?
but I
Okay,
laugh.
don't give me your Yoko Cola joke. What do you really like to eat? What's your favorite thing to eat?
Really? You're gonna ask the guy
Pizza.
whose
Forgot.
name is Only Pizza.
Lonely pizza.
I thought he was gonna say pussy, but then
I
that's
no, I
Christian.
didn't. I wasn't gonna.
I don't
let
need
him.
pussy.
Christian.
I retired from
I
that.
had my
Eats
money on
ass.
booty, but that's.
Eats
You know what's
ass.
funny? I would eat ass before pussy now. It's crazy, right?
Never
No,
knew that.
actually, no. I only eat ass when it's special. When it's like a fucking amazing butt.
But
This guy's
you
so
used the wrong.
Bert's like, huh?
he's so awkward, right?
He's like, fuck, man, you don't stop with the fucking.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You seeing that woman that you're here with tonight?
Why are you so jealous? Why are you so jealous?
Come on, were you?
Hey,
seeing
you can
her?
jump in. You can jump in.
seen
You can
threesome?
watch. You can-
It's just gonna be me eating popcorn. You kidding?
Hey, shit.
No,
Directing.
you're not gonna just be eating popcorn. You're gonna have a camera and.
Dang, I'm
and
gonna have
be
to eat your pussy
recording.
because this guy doesn't eat pussy anymore. Fuck.
He's gonna tag you in
No shit. And it
Hashtag-
turns into wrestling, and it all goes back to shooter.
every Friday
Shout out.
at Cine El Rey.
Oh
Christian,
god.
You know who I never think I would give a shout out to? Fucking shout out to Leo Crayola. I don't even know his
Oh,
last
Crayola,
name.
yeah,
Crayola,
Leo,
dude.
yeah,
Okay.
he's badass, dude.
So-
Leo's badass.
It's because we were talking about
Hookah?
we were talking about me not
first of
eating
all,
pussy anymore.
he got our Instagram. We had an unofficial
Oh my
Instagram
gosh.
at Cine El Rey.
Yeah.
And,
I know,
and then
I
he
know.
said some stupid shit,
Aw.
thinking that it was him,
Yeah.
but it was like on our behalf. So
Ah.
so the person that like saw that thing, they were like, fuck Cine El Rey. Can I say that?
Who did he make fun of?
Yeah, I can't even remember, but he said like, nah, fuck you, puta, you're dumb or some shit
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
When he was
I heard
under
about
the Cena's page. Well,
Yeah.
page
Yeah, yeah.
he did.
Yeah, on our behalf,
Yeah.
but it
Shit,
wasn't
Leo,
even us
dude.
because we don't even have an Instagram.
Yeah, exactly. It was
You
just,
guys
yeah.
should. Hey, can I, Bert?
No.
No,
Can I make an Instagram? For you?
no,
If I
no.
keep-
Everybody here
Scratching his
saying
head.
no.
He's like, no.
He's saying no.
No, but hey, I'm not that dumb. Like,
Not that
Yay!
dumb.
I'll
He's
make-
like,
I'll make
let's
sure
shout
I'm
out
on
to
my
Leo
profile.
Crayola. I love that guy. He's badass. And then, I'm not that dumb. Chinga, bitch,
I'm
wait.
not that dumb. Bert's like, no, don't fucking try it.
If it comes down to a job position, you throw him under the bus.
You really are a story. Dude. Because I thought about that. I was like, they should have a fucking Instagram. Because I always want to tag them. Whatever. I'll leave it at that. I'm being millennial right now.
Christian, they should have an Instagram. How old are you again, Wei?
21.
No, you're not.
Finally, yeah.
He's like
21.
22.
I've been buying you shots for years.
No,
Are you really?
what? No.
Yeah.
You're thinking about like
Oh
his
my
like
God.
receding hairline, right? That's what you're thinking about. Subconscious. I wear hats all the time just to, or I
Hey.
comb it over.
Hey, don't. I'm a woman and I have a receding hair. Like, shit.
You're hitting close to home, bro.
Dude, Shooter is getting super fucking ballsy. I feel like he's just trying to pull us into a fucking wrestling match on Friday, man.
Hey, wait
Friday
for Friday,
night,
okay?
Rey.
Wait till Friday. We'll get the fucking steel
It's
cage.
Sean
me
Hatfield,
and
Sonia
Christian-
Trevino,
no, me and
Christian
tag
Oviedo.
teaming just
Orgy.
you. It's just you
Orgy.
and him
What?
against
No.
you. What? Dang, why? You don't need anything. Shit. Oh, man. You don't need.
What? There's 3 guys
Eight
and 1
ass.
girl, and then Freddy, which classifies
cup.
as a, I don't know.
Oh, my God,
what
Freddie,
is
are you still there?
Yeah, he's a
I'm
transgender.
still here.
Dang, he's like, I don't know
He's
why,
doing- he's-
but I'm
he's
still
doing
here.
He's like, I'm the host.
Autoerotic asphyxiation shit.
Are you at a hotel or
Shooter
what?
knows. Shooter knows.
No. I'm actually at my uncle's house.
Oh.
You're not in a trunk. You sound like you're in a trunk.
No,
Or we
definitely
at least
not.
picture that?
Whose
Not in a
whose
trunk.
trunk are you in?
But hey, Chris,
Shooter
What's
hasn't
up,
shared
dude?
his headphones, just saying.
since
I don't have
since
to. I'm
You,
Shooter.
Gee, go. We're going to have
Can
a
you hear
fight
me?
on Friday.
Yes, I can hear you.
since you eat ass, like, have you ever ended up with a shitty mouth?
I missed it.
I did, and it was a really shitty experience.
No, man. Well,
That's right.
That's a
that's
corny
funny,
joke.
But I was serious about that.
Did I have a shitty mouth?
Yeah, did you ever end up
No.
with like any kind of shit literally in your mouth?
Dude, I heard you guys, can I share a story real quick? I'll try to
course.
short it as it's not my personal experience, but
Yeah, it is.
look, hold on.
You about to get a
This-
secondhand ass eating account? Is that
This
what
was before this is before I even ate ass. This goes back, man. Cuz I started eating ass, I want to say 16.
Do I want to hear
That'd be
this?
so fucked up.
Oh my God.
No,
You have a
I always
young
joke
boy
about
out
that.
there
I always
somewhere.
joke about that. No, I
pedophile
started eating
shit.
ass, dude, like 20.
Edit this
maybe
whole
20. Maybe 20. No, wait.
Okay, you said you're going to shorten it. Come on.
Hold on. So this was before I ever ate ass. This was in high school, and this isn't even about eating ass. This is about anal. I've never done anal. True story. Never done anal. I heard this.
Nobody's judging you.
I heard this fucked up
Nobody
story
thought you did.
while I was walking the track in our high school with these friends. But this like rumor circulated everywhere. There's like, oh, you know that one guy? You heard that one story? That one like. Basically, it was a story of a guy that had a girlfriend who, got convinced to try anal with him, right? And they're fucking in his house, and he's like hesitant to slip it in, and she's like, fuck it, babe, just put it in there, fuck it. And so he goes for it, rams it in there,
Oh,
man,
God.
and.
Wait, you're sitting in the same place.
No, he was
No,
in
he's
track.
hiding in the closet.
No, I was walking like in PE, like in the track,
They were
just
talking
listening to the
about it.
story.
Okay, yeah, walking the
But
track.
everyone has heard the story in high school for some reason. And for some reason, some dude's name got thrown around. I forgot his name already. I wish I knew it, but they're like, yeah, that's the guy that fucked his girlfriend in the ass. She was like, take it out. She shit all over his dick, and like right when that happened,
He climaxed?
her dad her dad was coming home in his
Oh,
his
shit.
truck, and like they see the truck lights flashing.
So her dad was also coming.
Literally,
Yeah.
like he was jacking off in the truck. No, he came home, right? And they saw his truck lights, and they're like, fuck. And so this dude's flipping out with shit on his dick. He's like, shit, man. And she's like, fuck it. Just wipe it on the dog. Like, cause he had all this shit smeared on it. Wipe it on the dog. Fuck it. There's a dog there, of course. There's always a dog. There's a dog in the room while they're having sex. Wipes shit on him. Or, I don't know, right? And the dad comes in, this dog is covered in shit, and they're like, he doesn't even acknowledge that his daughter and her boyfriend are like half naked. He's like, did the dog fucking shit everywhere? Right? The dad was just like, did the dog shit the place again? The house? And the daughter was like, yeah, Dad. He's like, fucking, God damn it. Takes the dog by the leash, fucking takes him outside and shoots him, dude.
No, that's not.
Fucking hell.
Just shoots the dog
I feel
because
like
of anal, dude.
No, this has got to be a shitty game of Telegraph.
No,
There's
that's
some
the,
details that got added to that one, man.
Yeah.
that's
No,
the
I
most,
swear
that's the most horrible story.
I know.
I was like, he's
I
not
know.
gonna hurt the dog.
He killed the
no.
fucking dog because he was he was like, did the dog shit the house again? And he's like,
I mean, I would
No,
have shot the girl,
I thought-
maybe.
I mean, if you thought wrestling was fake, this story is fake.
no, this story. I
Fake
was
news.
like, fuck yeah, I
this
believe
fake
it. I
news?
believe
Of course
it.
you did. You're a 16-year-old walking the track. Oh my God, nobody wait for real, dude.
I believe it. Anal will
Kills
ruin
dogs.
your life.
Anal kills dogs. Don't do anal.
Gosh.
That's fucking retarded. You can't talk about killing dogs, man. I love dogs.
If religion and shame won't keep you out of another person's ass.
That fucking story cracks me up, man.
Dude.
Because no, of course they didn't believe it, but I was like, what
Dude,
the fuck? dude?
You're back in high school right now, giggling.
'Cause,
They're all Oviedo. Walk the track.
Freddie asked me about eating ass, and somehow my mind just
Went back to high school
and
and
anal tragedy.
and dogs getting killed.
People will fact
You're dumb.
check this shit.
You're dumb.
They will fact
funny.
check. this
Yeah,
shit.
DUM dumb.
Oh man. Whatever.
God.
I'm on like my second Flintstone vitamin.
Whatever.
You need to lay off those vitamins, man.
Hey, Freddy, how many vitamins do you take?
69. What's up?
Speak out.
Not many.
Back in high school.
My problem's not fixable, so why try?
Heard.
Hurt my ears.
Pussy.
Yeah, totally.
Not you, Freddie.
We're just playing musical chairs with the chords on this table right now. Shit, man. So, Shooter, what's the next big step in the local wrestling scene? You're going to start having massive
Well,
Royal
Erections.
Rumble type.
we just celebrated our anniversary, so now we're going on 8 years.
Oh.
Yeah, 8 years every Friday, nonstop.
I'll be 8 years doing comedy here in December.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonny, congrats.
Woo. Dang, I have to
No one
wrestle
gives a
now,
shit.
don't I?
Now you gotta wrestle me.
Calm down, or else I'll get a dog out here and make you fuck me in the ass. Just kidding. Ugh.
I feel bad for the dog then. Because he's going to die.
Did he say, "Daddy's home"?
Dude.
Do,
That
do any
fucking
of y'all
story,
have any more
man.
shows booked?
Daddy's home.
Say that again, Freddie.
Do any of y'all have any more shows booked?
Sonia, you got any shows coming up?
Is that what he asked?
Yes.
Yes, I have a for sure show on September 7th. It's a Friday. Brews and Q's in Westlaco. I'm going to be hosting for, I think it's Joel Runnels and Flo Hernandez. They'll be here. And then I have a show the next day, which is September the 8th on Saturday. I'm hosting a Far Event Center. They're going to have like this big bands and comedy. Me and Raymond and Rick and Rudy Barba, we're all doing that.
Yeah, Raymond always does good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rick does good. You do good. That should be a badass show.
It's going to be a great show.
I
Yeah.
Far
noticed,
events, yeah.
I noticed you left Rudy off that list. Nice.
Nah, Rudy-
Subtle slight.
Rudy's cool. Rudy's cool.
I can see Rudy already. His hand all... right? He'd be
I
like,
know, right? Him and
Wee-wee.
his vape pen. He's gonna be
I know.
vape
He's
pen.
like, are you serious, Way?
No, they're all good comics. They're all good comics.
Rudy's a good guy.
Nah, fuck you, Rudy.
Cheek out,
You
dude.
can't drop the F-bomb online.
Really?
F
No, I'm
you,
just kidding.
F
I'm
you
just
in
kidding.
the A. Rudy.
We just had a
Miss you,
story
baby. I
about a
miss you
dog
so
covered in
much.
shit being shot. We're good.
He's
But
not,
he didn't
he's
say
not even gonna
fuck.
listen to this,
Well,
dude. He's not even gonna
He
listen.
didn't say fuck.
No, I was talking to Sam Daly. We went to the queue and did a spot
Who?
with them over there.
For
And-
wrestling?
Yeah, for wrestling. Yeah,
Sweet.
for the anniversary show that we just had. And Sam goes, you can't say the fucking F word because if you fucking say the fucking F word, I'm gonna get fucking fined $10,000. So if you fucking say the F word, I'm gonna get fucking fined. Don't fucking say that.
Yeah.
And then so Jim's in the background saying, like,
Dude, I would have said fuck like the first thing.
Jim's in the background. We haven't gone on the air. So he tells us this before we go on the air, and Jim's in the background, and he's like, fuck. He's trying to get
Getting it
all the
out.
fucks out. Just trying to get all the fucks out, dude. And I'm there, and I'm looking at Jim, and then Sam
Fucking
cues me,
Tourette's.
and I'm like, oh shit. Can I say shit?
No.
Hey, shout out to George Carlin. You know, fucking
There you go.
You know
What's
that.
the 7 words?
fuck shit, piss, cunt, ass.
And in
tits.
that interview, what
Pussy.
were you doing? What was it for?
I don't remember them all either. right
It
now.
was for the anniversary show that we just had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for wrestling.
How did you land that?
With Sam at the queue.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam's our friend for a long time, so Sam invited me over there.
Right on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm
So it
popular.
I could tell. So it was like they approached you kind of thing.
Yeah. I guess most people have to pay for like advertising, but I guess Sam called me and then he wanted to do an interview with me specifically. But of course, I wanted.
Shooter Roberts. I mean, just kidding.
Yeah, I know, right? Big dick shooter. And yeah, no.
Shoot it.
so-
Just flop it on the table one time. Let us hear the smack. Yeah.
God damn it.
Please.
Sonia's like, please.
Yeah.
I saw the fucking. You were like, please.
Hey.
There was one single tear just coming out, just
Dang,
like,
Shooter.
por favor.
Wait, from her eye or your penis?
I know
That's-
from
yeah.
Both.
No, just for her eye or your penis. That's hilarious.
It's gonna squirt out that way. Don't worry.
The pre-comes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't pre-cum. What is that? Pre-cum?
Fuck lubrication. That's
Who does
for
that?
pussies.
Pre-cum.
Literally.
Well, not you. Apparently, not your dick.
You can't pre-cum when you're with somebody. You gotta like think about like Babe Ruth baseball. Like he's in the bottom of the ninth.
No. You're thinking premature ejaculation, man. Pre-cum is just like that. Oh fuck, they have a
The
name for it.
clear
No.
goo that comes out when you're getting there. You're getting horny and
It's basically
man,
dick
I
spit.
haven't seen that in a little while. Well,
No.
Wow.
I'm at that age where I'm just like, hey man, I'm gonna come. There's no
Dang.
pre-workout.
Look, lady.
You're just gonna fucking.
here are some things you got to know before we wrestle.
I feel like you
I'm
might
a
be
wrestler.
telling us you're dehydrated. Like, is it like the consistency of tapioca pudding? Is that what we're talking about?
I don't know what tapioca means, but what is that? What is
Just a
that?
fucking fried egg. It comes out.
A fried egg.
Yeah, I'm
I've
just
never
hungry.
fried an
I'm
egg.
just hungry. I know. I just ate popcorn.
I just gave you a wiener, not that kind of wiener, Sean.
Bam, bam. Yeah, and I didn't eat it. It was fried.
I know you ate half of it though. You
I took
took a bite.
I took one little piece of the end. And
It was
I
good.
didn't.
Suerte does good with their wieners on Wednesdays.
It's good, but
Yeah.
it's fried.
I mean, the fact that there are people that come down here specifically to get the food.
Oh,
on
dude,
certain-
their
during
Taco
the week.
Tuesday, they get slammed as hell.
Can you give me my bag? It's behind you. Sorry.
Wait, bag?
Bag. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that little snack shack down on the other side of the theater doesn't get more
Yeah.
foot traffic.
Yeah, Z Snack or whatever it is. Z Snack on 17th. No, they do. They do. The lady comes in early. She stays open from the daytime to a certain time, and then at the night she takes a break, and then she reopens or whatever.
She does?
Yeah, I get my monsters there. They're $2.
Oh, over here. Not
Yeah.
this lady, the 17th.
The Z Snack. over
Oh,
here
wait.
on
Yeah,
17th.
I forgot where we're at right now.
Yeah, it's right next to Cine del Rey.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so
I-
she's open till 2 at
I
times?
got a
Yeah, she'll try to stay open till like 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to make some cat fuck.
Nice.
I got a
Some
burger
cash.
from there once, and I got chorro. Yeah, so never again.
Which restroom did you use? Like the normal one or the other one?
No, I left. I had to go. I didn't even do my set.
Wow, that's so racist, dude.
Shit.
No, don't say
no,
shit.
but-
You can't say shit to a chorro joke.
I feel that's the appropriate time to say shit.
You can't say shit to a chorro joke.
Oh, that was funny. But yeah, I was like, I was gonna do my set there. I of course it was on a Tuesday, and but I had that burger, and yeah, man, shit, my stomach and my ass started having a conversation, and it didn't go so well.
I just want to say that
left.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, Deckford Shooter had nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
stuff.
I've never touched your butthole. I've touched your shoulder, your bald head, maybe your back, and that I think that's about it. I've never touched
you
anything
haven't
else.
lived, Shooter.
I haven't lived
Are you sure that
Don't
was
until
until
my
you
I-
back?
try it, baby.
until I've touched Freddy's.
Starfish. Yeah. Okay.
Here we go, back to the booty.
Damn.
Have
That's
I
a
been
booty.
Me too, and I don't know.
Well, I mean, one time you were drunk and then, but I don't know. You know, I don't know.
But I don't know.
Well, I've been sober for a long time, so it must have been a long time ago.
You just gave me these.
Hey, Shooter.
See.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh man, puberty.
Do you have hair on your chest?
I don't have any hair on my body, man. I don't have any
You
hair
have
on my.
any hair on your little tiny pussy?
No, I don't have any hair. Just shave everything. I'm sorry.
Hey, Shooter.
I'm just.
There's no shampoo bottle in the shower. It's just nair.
Yeah, it's just nair. It's just nair. Just drops off
man.
all the hair off my butt.
It's because you're smoking around me. My vocal cords. You know. No, for real. I don't know. I've been around smokers before, and I feel like I'm just secondhand cancer. You know, my throat gets like.
Well, I
So
mean,
that's the reason for that.
Hey, if puberty doesn't do the job, Philip Morris will help.
you know what? Sean smokes, and he's not exactly like super, fit like I am, ladies. Room 203, Tim Mathis tonight. Tim Mathis killed it tonight, right?
he did good.
Yeah, man, the crowd was fucking.
Yeah,
digging in
they
on
fucking loved him. Tim Mathis did pretty good every Wednesday.
He's great.
Casino Day, yeah,
Where,
fuck yeah.
where's he
What a
from?
beast.
I think Tim Mathis is out of Houston, right?
Yeah, but
He's
not,
from Houston, but he
living
lives in LA now.
Oh,
You gotta be
shit.
quicker than that, Flintstone. Just kidding.
Flintstone, quicker, get it. You gotta move your feet faster.
He's that.
Do y'all know who you're having next week?
Shooter.
Chingado, dude.
You're gonna go back to
I was,
me.
I was like, hey, Shooter.
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 No,
Do you
dude,
have
I was
hair?
actually gonna ask you a real question, and I fucking forgot. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Stoner.
Hey, Shooter.
Don't ask me how many chicks I've laid or nothing like that, dude. That's pretty
dude,
racist.
I was gonna ask you a serious question.
Or the hottest girl that I've had sex with. Don't ask me that.
Hey,
Nah, I want to.
Dang, I
Nobody
feel like
puts
you
sugar
want
in a
So who was he?
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Dude.
I don't know. I feel like Shooter having sex with a woman. I feel like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
he's just thinking about how
I
good it is,
finally-
how he looks
Dude,
and shit. He's
I
like,
got it.
you know how lucky you are right now? I'm Shooter Roberts.
That's not even cool.
You take a fucking fireball shot right there on top of her and shit.
No, dude. My friend Ed Vomit painted a picture of me.
Yeah.
Right. This picture
Naked.
is like as tall as you, and then
Dick out.
as white as all of us.
Yeah.
So this is a big picture of me holding my own title.
Dang.
And yeah, so
Does that mean your dick? You call your dick your own title?
no,
Oh, okay,
an
okay.
actual title. So what happened was like this painting was like in the front, and me and my chick at the time were just going at it. We just like just being normal,
Yeah.
and she's on top of me. Sean, I see you blushing. So she's on top of me,
With the strap on.
and yes, and
You can't breathe.
no gastritis. She's on top of me, and I'm like, wow, I'm loving this. And then I look behind her,
I'm loving this. I'm Shooter Roberts.
and I see myself, dude, in the painting, and I'm like, have you ever seen American Psycho? The guy's like looking in the mirror and just
Hey, isn't that your favorite?
yeah.
Oh, wait. No,
That was my favorite moment, dude.
Narcissist
believe
as
it.
fuck, bro.
So I grab my title from the countertop. I just grab it, bam, from the bedstand or whatever it is. I grab it. And I just got it. And I'm just like, yeah, looking at myself, having this chick on top of me while she's like pleasuring herself with me.
Dude, you fucking
Pleasuring
myself.
herself
Pinche
with my
Inception.
dick.
She was having a great time, and I was having a better time because I mean I was just looking at myself, my
Yeah.
title, and myself.
Shit. Stroking that
great.
ego.
It's like,
And the
can you
dick.
leave us alone for a couple minutes? I need to. Yeah, okay.
Oh man,
Jesus.
Dude.
ladies, room 203, Tim Mathis.
Do you have a shovel in your back pocket, Shooter?
No, why?
Cause I'm digging that ass. You even know what I mean?
Oh man, Freddy just came.
Freddy's still
to your room.
autoerotic
He was like,
asphyxiation.
I just came. You came from my story, Freddy. I heard you. Dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean you.
Shooter Roberts.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, I want that as my ringtone. Freddy's like, that's gonna be the
I
best.
didn't even hear it, but I can hear it.
It's Freddy saying, Shooter. Oh my god, Freddy, I want to watch you on Pornhub one day just so I can hear that noise again. Oh, Sonia's
Freddie,
crying over here.
I'd defend you, but they're enjoying themselves way too much.
Yeah, we're jacking off over here too. Don't worry, Freddy.
Shooter's having the best time.
Fuck all of y'all.
I think he has the best coke too. Shit.
I don't do drugs.
I'm just awesome, right?
I'm just that cool.
I don't do drugs.
I'm high on
Women
life.
use my dick for pleasure while I
I'm
look
high
at a
on-
painting of myself.
I'm high on fucking a girl while she's looking at me.
That's
Hold
the
the
best
title
thing- that's
while
the-
I hold the title.
Dang.
That's the best thing. It was like mirror image.
Am I fucking me or her? Like, dude,
Oh, dude, if I could fuck me, Sean.
I feel like you.
I fucking. Hey, don't be Clerks too
Hey.
now. Don't be fucking
Hey.
Jay, dude.
You're bald, all right?
Don't be Jay.
we don't look alike, Shooter. Don't get any ideas.
You're a little bit whiter and a little bit heavier. But I mean,
Shooter's getting a little bit ballsy.
Yo me lo cojo.
como cola. Dad, I'm gay.
Stay away from the
Dad,
cola,
I'm
son.
gay. Dad, I'm gay. Dad, I'm gay. Dad, I'm.
Fuck yeah, dude. You know,
We're gonna get you to play that.
sing
on
along,
this.
everybody.
Dad, I'm gay. Dad, I'm gay.
Our viewers
Sonia
at
Johnny.
home are singing
Oh,
along.
it's just because.
You thought it was a dick.
And I'm like, oh, it's
Shooter.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Shooter Roberts. What was it? I didn't even hear it. Freddie.
You have young fans out there, Mr. Roberts.
And
That's
no young
right.
fans are going to be listening to your podcast.
Their parents. Hey, Shooter's got a podcast. Let's all join together and listen.
Oh, no, don't do that. Censor my shit.
Mom, why'd they kill the dog? Oh, no.
Call back.
Because
Yes. No, we weren't really asking you.
No,
Christian.
that was just a.
no. I was just
Oh,
like,
Freddie's asking? Sorry.
Don't
No,
philosophize about that.
he's not even.
Oh.
for shits and giggles.
Jeez.
I didn't ask.
Freddie's like, and he points. Anytime you see Christian do a comedy set, he's gonna point to you. Don't think that he thinks that you're awesome. He's just
You,
trying to get over his awkwardness. That's what it is on stage. He's like, that's for you, but he's not. That's not for you. That's for him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shooter
yeah,
gets it. Shooter fucking gets it.
yeah. I get everything.
Dude.
All the ass. All the. I'm just kidding.
Dude, have you eaten ass? You've eaten ass.
No,
Have you eaten ass?
I've eaten ass. Yeah.
We all have.
Yeah. Everybody. I think everybody at this table's eaten
Yeah,
ass.
they're all like,
2018
I've seen some shit.
I mean,
No, I haven't. I know how to sniff test first, motherfucker.
you're like half my age. Of course, I've eaten ass,
Dude,
I probably eaten your
I
mom.
fucking-
No, never mind.
Hey.
I'm not gonna say that, Mario. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mario's got the joke. If I'm not getting laid, none of us are getting
None
laid.
of us are getting laid.
Hey, dude, I fucking
Don't say it. Don't say it.
no. I had a conversation about eating ass with Horta, and he was like, "Fuck yeah, I've eaten ass, dude." And I'm like, "Have you gotten your ass eaten?" He's like, "Oh fuck yeah!" Like same reaction. Oh fuck yeah, I've had it.
Oh, you don't know the pleasure of it, dude.
Dude.
It's fucking badass.
Of course you have. Oh, so who was he?
Why?
You give me
Why do you get
Mike, double
You're-
Mike,
you're
because I know
not-
you've been double fisted.
You're not Maury. Like you're not gonna be like, hey, shooter.
No,
I know
you're
where
No,
you're
if
going.
it was more,
You're
he'd
already-
have the
you're
name
already
of the
holding
guy.
the mic.
Shit.
Oh yeah, you'd have it. Be
Elaborate, please.
The guy that ate your
Elaborate.
ass. I'm not gonna elaborate on because I'm not gonna name out any
Dang.
people that.
Don't
wanna
we
name-
said
don't
that
wanna
that's
name
a
drop,
lie.
Freddy.
Yeah.
Notice how I said like people.
He's like, notice how I'm shooter and I'm talking. Do you notice that?
I do.
Pay attention to me. All right, I got a bald head.
So do I. Look at me.
No, seriously though. Going on that note, well, you guys know Bert Guerra, right?
Do we?
Yeah.
Who?
Allowing us to use this lovely establishment.
Never heard of it, man.
Never heard of him. He's back there over there listening to me. No, so there was one time that we had a fetish night. We do fetish nights
Oh
here
yeah,
at
I
the
wanted
theater.
to come.
Yeah. There was
Fetish.
or
Freddy.
yeah, Freddy fetish.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Freddy.
Let's be honest. Again, it's 2018. We're all somebody's fetish.
Yeah, so we had a fetish night here. It was crazy. The ticket booth.
That's
like
deep, dude.
when you walk by the theater, you see a ticket booth, right? We haven't used that in many years, but
AKA glory hole.
this one time the glory hole. No, almost.
We're getting there.
We had a big dildo machine. This dildo was like maybe 10, 11 inches long,
Oh my.
and it was just like a dildo machine. It was just like poking the window, and it was just poking the window. So so many chicks would walk by, and they were taking selfies because they'd never seen it.
Because they were window shopping.
They were window shopping.
Nice.
Hey, you're clever. Those
Like,
things
ooh,
kicked
my
in. Those,
boyfriend can upgrade to that.
I know, right? So they were
think you could
walking
be a
and they were
comedian,
taking
Christian.
pictures. So inside the building, there's like half naked chicks, and they're just like wearing like little pasties or
Pasties.
X's around their nipples
Right.
or whatever. And it starts getting crazy. It starts getting later. People start getting drunk, and so it's closing time already. So we stop selling alcohol. Of course, it's already 2:00. So everybody get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Nobody leaves. We pick up all the beer, and everybody's still here. The music's still going.
Well, yeah.
And me and Bert, we look at each other and we're like,
I guess we're gonna fuck.
Your
well,
turn.
Well, we look at each other and we're like, okay, so what do? The guards left, and it's just me and Bert and all these fucking people. So little by little, people started taking their clothes off and started ripping things off. And
Freddy just came again.
you heard that? His little cum is funny though. When you play this back, Sonia, when you're
Yeah.
listening to it, listen to
Yes.
that little. It's funny, man.
Okay, so orgy, go.
Yeah. So what happened was like people started taking their clothes off, and we're looking at each other like, oh shit, we're gonna do this. We're balls deep in this shit, so let's fucking do it.
Literally.
Let's fucking do it. And people start like fucking and sucking, and we're like, is this legal? Can we do this?
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. So everybody starts getting into it, and we're
Fisting.
raw dogging it. Just
Oh.
nobody has condoms. We're just fucking raw dogging it. And in the morning, we wake up. Bert's on the stage. I'm over here by where we're sitting, and this is like kind of like by the back.
Wait, you guys joined?
And I
It sounds like the ending to Kids, dude. Just like, what the
Dang, I
fuck
just got
happened
AIDS.
last night, dude?
well,
It's just me,
there-
Casper.
There's a ton of people. There's a ton of
Shit,
people just laid out on the theater, and Bert's on stage. He wakes up and he fucking Undertaker's just sits right back up, and I do the same thing. I'm
Round
like,
two,
oh, shit.
bitches.
And he looks at
Breakfast and
me,
balls.
and I look at him, and I'm like, dude, did that
Did
just
we fuck
fucking
last
happen?
night?
Did that just fucking happen?
Was it right? Was it right? You never seen Kids?
No, I've never seen Kids.
Dude, you gotta see Kids.
Wait,
not
you-
not not
you-
like
you
not
were-
like
you were
creepy like
involved?
real life.
You
Watch
gotta-
Kids.
Kids is a
You
movie.
said that
Let's
so
be
weird.
clear.
It's a movie,
You said it.
dude.
You said that
I
so
know.
weird.
I am weird.
Oh, Christian's 21, guys. He's 21,
Youngest one here and
You
the one they have to worry
ladies.
about.
and he's talking about
Ladies.
kids. Room 203, Tim Mathis. Yeah, so we look at each other and like, did that just fucking happen? It's like fucking 8:00 in the morning. And I'm like, yo, Bert, yeah, that was fucking badass, but next time let's fucking invite some chicks.
Oh wow. Kids too.
Kids too. Not kids too. No, not kids. Not
No,
part
like,
two.
No. Chingo.
I was really like, I can't wait to talk to them about this after the podcast. Really?
The orgy. I remember my first orgy.
You remember when we said we had subjects not to talk about? Well, I opt out of
kids.
this one. Just kidding.
We shouldn't talk. Christian, you should have said kids. Don't talk about
orgy.
kids.
No, Sonia's more about the gangbangs.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
more her style.
Beep, beep. It's a joke just for the listeners right now.
No, first of
If you
all,
come to
experience.
shows, you would know my joke. Just kidding. I'm all mad now.
No,
Hey,
I'll go ahead- I'll go ahead
all
and throw it.
all comedy comes from personal experience.
Calm down, Mom. Shooter.
I don't even know who I'm fucking mimicking.
Oh no, I was gonna say, just to kind of promote Mr. Trevino here. You do have one of the best threesome and orgy jokes that I'm aware
Yeah,
of.
one of the biggest
thanks.
dicks I've ever seen.
I brought the potato salad.
Yeah.
Beautiful
I can't
line.
remember.
Thanks. That is funny, right?
Can you guys
I
still
am
hear me?
funny, right?
You guys still hear me?
Huh? Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
can't hear me.
The hell you're talking? You're talking to him into the mic. Sean, can you hear me? Oh, I get to,
His
fuck
thing.
yeah! Shooter's gone. I'm taking his fucking headset because he's shooting rabbits.
So what's up, Freddy? What's going on with you?
Not much, man.
Well, I've
Just,
come twice.
Oh,
Oh wait.
The what?
oh no, the cord for the headset got unplugged. Okay, can everybody hear?
Freddie,
Yes.
say something.
Yeah, I can hear.
Hey, baby, I missed you.
Not much, man. I just I had that show tonight, and I landed another one for Friday. So
You're coming back Friday?
no. I should get back over there on Saturday, but I have another show on Friday.
Where at?
It's gonna be at this place called what's the fucking name? Oh, the Night Owl.
It's in Austin too, or what?
Yeah,
Right on,
the
man.
Night Owl.
Who are you doing these shows with again?
Yeah, one of my friends. Sean knows him. And y'all might know him too. Jacob.
Jacob
Jacob
Yarbrough?
Jacob James Garcia.
JJG,
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
the comedy and glass impresario.
Impresario.
I know Jacob Yarbrough, right? Is that how you say it?
Yarbrough.
Yarbrough.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
Wrong Jacob.
different Jacob.
Yeah, different Jacob. Yeah, he's the one that helped me book this one. And it looks like I'm gonna do another one on Friday.
Cool.
Right on.
But yeah, man, it was fun. It was fun, different crowd and great reaction. It was cool.
Fucking A. All right. Well,
Me and Sean, just real quick, me and Sean have talked about it before, but we've been wanting to plan a road trip to either come up here or to San Antonio or to Corpus to try to book a show, but with local comics from over there. But we're still trying to coordinate it and see if we can get it together. And then we also need to figure out who's really willing to go.
I'd be down.
I don't know if
Well,
yeah.
when would it be though? Like within what time? What time frame?
Well, I mean anything that we plan. I mean as far as like me and Sean were looking at it, from whenever we start to like really sit down and plan it, we want to give ourselves at least 2 months in advance, so that we have enough time to like cover everything.
Okay.
all right. Well, you know what? Let me throw something out here, because I've been reading a bunch of stuff lately about, as I'm sure anyone who's listened to the podcast knows, we are trying to eventually get this thing up on video format, as opposed to just some background card that says the podcast name on it. But one of the things I've come across is there are a lot of YouTubers that have been migrating to Pornhub. Right, the look on Shooter's face from that, yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah.
I don't understand.
There are a lot of content creators have started putting up their videos on Pornhub because apparently they're a lot less restrictive with their what's the word I'm looking for? Quality control type of stuff. So they don't give a shit if you're talking about guns and politics and stuff. It's just if people watch your videos, they pay you for them.
So Pornhub's going to be the new.
They're talking about it. Pornhub is actually talking about setting up a non-porn video hosting.
Wow, that's crazy.
But let me ask you this: if I told you this podcast was available on Pornhub, would you think less of us?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. I would.
No.
I'd judge you.
Yeah,
considering
'cause I
the
like
dog
this
story,
video.
my story, Sonia's orgy story, and then you're like, being bald. That'd be pretty offensive.
I'd watch it.
Just because you
And-
got to
and
see me.
check
What category
Yeah,
would
obviously,
we be under?
because I'm here. That's why.
Oh, clearly we'd be under fetish.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, what's your fetish, Freddy?
Huh?
What gets you off, big boy?
Scout play.
Shooter.
Paraplegic midget.
Jesus.
Real
That's very specific.
dude.
Duh.
Dude, he had it well thought out and everything.
You said what now, Freddy?
Paraplegic midget.
Midgets. I
Shooter doesn't even want headsets because he wants plausible deniability for this one.
Well, I mean, I could picture it.
It's like I'm better than that.
Picture it. Hell, I can send you a video link.
No. My main dream is to have a whole midget show just on wrestling, like midget wrestling.
Wasn't somebody trying to put together a midget wrestling show?
That's me.
Oh, were you were doing that?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I want to do
Roman
it.
does that in Corpus. now?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Roman, yeah.
Oh, Roman does.
Yep.
Tell him to contact me.
Hey, John, can you contact Shooter?
Well, no, I don't mean like on the podcast because nobody's listening. Nobody cares. I'm just kidding,
Doing
Sean.
jokes.
You running the ego.
Your confidence is, yeah.
Is annoying. You're is annoying.
Annoying. That's
Hey,
the Valley Girl right
dude.
there talking.
Hey, speaking of
you texting,
no one
Sonia?
cares.
Tagging us.
Speaking of no one cares, do you guys want to hear something serious come out of my
Chingo.
mouth?
Something worse than killing a dog.
No. This is
Holy
worse than
shit.
that. This is
Shooter,
worse
can
than
I bum
that.
another smoke? Then?
This is. Sean's like, I need a fucking another smoke for
I need a
this.
cigarette for this.
No. This is shittier than a dog getting killed. This is about my career, my quote unquote bunny ears.
Yeah, I know. He
Career.
put the quote marks.
Career. No, I thought of a potential name. I think it's potential. It probably fucking sucks for like a potential comedy special for me, and I want to do it here, of course.
But does it have any potential?
No. That's where the comedy comes in. But the okay, look. Plain and simple, the working title that I thought of tonight, I was fucking 4 Flintstone vitamins in, baby. And I thought I should just call it Skinny Bitch.
Ooh.
Christian Oviedo, Skinny Bitch.
We call you the same thing.
Exactly. That's who I am, and
Skinny
it's
bitch.
also a drink.
And that's
that
also
I
a working
came to
title.
find.
Yeah.
Did you, I mean, Shooter, you're a bartender. Have you ever heard that
Yeah, skinny
drink?
bitch.
Ow.
That's down here in the valley.
Yeah.
It's,
And there's
it's,
also
You know what it
a
is, Sam?
brand.
it's also
of
yeah, skinny
liquor,
bitch. Yeah.
or
What's a
something.
Skinny
serious?
Bitch, Shooter?
Yeah.
For our
Oh,
non-alcoholic
yeah.
informed
I'm
Trent.
gonna search it up for you
Huh?
real quick.
It's you. You.
No, drink-wise, dude. Come on.
You.
Okay.
You
That's
look
the
in
literal sense.
You look in the big book of drinks, and it's just got a picture of you, Christian.
And they automatically know that's a
Yeah,
skinny bitch
baby.
in the RGV.
No, what is it? What is?
It's fucking what is it called? What is that Coke? But that's like not
Diet Coke?
Diet Coke. That shit.
Right.
Yes.
Diet Coke.
Uh-huh.
¿Qué más?
And whiskey. Any type of whiskey.
But you can make that with anything, and that'll be a skinny bitch.
But that's what Mario, shout out to Mario, he told me, just get a skinny bitch, bro. Like on my first ever shows here, my first ever comedy spots here, he was like, what do you want? You know, what drink do you want? I'm like, something that can fuck me up. He's like, skinny bitch. I'm like, what? You know, because I thought he was talking to me. He's like, no, dumbass, get a skinny bitch. I was like, where? Where they at? Yeah, he's like, it's a fucking drink, dude. It's whiskey and Diet Coke. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny as fuck because whiskey's got a shitload of carbs in it.
I think a stripper in like stilettos or exoticas made up that drink,
Oh.
and then that drink became like popular, and then it went on. So
Wow.
yeah,
A little piece of
Yeah.
Valley
How
history
did
for
we
y'all.
get to whiskey from the midget wrestling?
Well, we do have a bartender on the show, so
Yeah.
bartender.
no, 'cause-
wrestler,
'cause,
photographer.
Because I was sharing
Sexy-ass
my
bitch.
I was sharing my potential or my working title for a fucking special. I don't I don't think that'd be a very well received special. Like, his skinny bitch, eh?
I'd go with questionable content, but whatever.
I can Photoshop you into being even skinnier.
Can you Photoshop me to where like I turn and like you just see like a line? You know?
I can do
Like, I
that, and then with your
disappear?
big ass head. Yeah, I could do that.
Just a floating head, dude. Make me a floating head.
Pulling off
with
that
two-
Mr. Mackey MK.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, shooter! I completely forgot about that, man. But you've been doing some photography lately, right?
Yeah. I'm doing photography. And
How's that working?
BSM.
it's go. Let's not. What? No. Maybe sometimes I would want to do that,
Those pictures don't make it to public.
but not in the photography world. No, my shit's like pretty. It's sexy. It's sensual, but it's still classy. I'm not trying to do like
Soft porn.
Pornhub or anything like that. No,
Soft
I'm not
porn.
trying to.
Are you trying to
You know.
judge me right now?
Oh, he's doing erotic
trying to get to
art.
porn.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what he wants to call it.
Yeah, I don't want to have like erotic
Erotic
content that's going to be on Pornhub.
Right.
Get paid for it. Why? What?
Who wants to get paid for
Who
it?
wants to get paid for putting your content up?
Fucking pretentious assholes.
I know, right? Like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna put my stuff online and get paid for it? No, I don't want that. I don't want people listening to. Nah, just kidding.
Kill my artistic integrity.
I know, right? Seriously, I'm an artist. All right. First of all, art is free.
Starving artist.
That could be your title right there. Starving.
Hey,
the starving artist.
Is there one? Is there? No.
I don't think anyone's done starving
No,
artists.
that'd be dope though.
Starving artist. I'll write that one down, bro.
Yeah, write
Starving
it down.
artist,
yeah,
skinny
you,
bitch.
You have no
Ooh.
writing material.
Put them
you don't have a
together.
pen?
Skinny bitch. Diary of a starving artist.
Boom, done. Done. We just wrote your fucking whole shit. You didn't even know.
Dude,
You owe
hey.
Sean.
I'm Shooter Roberts, and I just wrote your whole shit.
Sean and I just
Dude.
fucking wrote your shit.
Wow.
There's your title. How many people are gonna come? 5.
Now I actually got to write jokes.
Funny ones. Right, funny ones.
No, you call it a one-man show.
I need to make fun of Trump, right?
I dare you to do the show and not point at nobody. Just don't do no points.
Why do you gotta take
Or-
my ammo?
Or for every time that you point at somebody,
Dude.
somebody takes a shot.
Shooter.
You or me.
You know what? That actually might
Shooter.
be an idea. Like we do a show one night, and like everybody throws in like say $10, and it's like everybody has one joke on their set list, and it's like if you do that joke, you lose.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's like your little.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
look, you gotta know something. I don't tell jokes that are like fuck. You already know this. You're like, I know, dude. I don't tell jokes that are like fucking ha 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 because of the point. It fucking makes people laugh, dude.
It's
That's-
funny. It's funny though. The
That's
point.
like
the
my
point.
my
the little
cue
zinger.
for you to be like,
I've heard people request the point from you.
dude. People have, yeah. They're
Seriously?
like, dude,
Wow,
the
that's
fucking
cool.
Point, man.
That's cool.
It's like not even the joke. They're not even like, hey, say that one again. That one. They're like, hey, can you point at nothing?
Yeah,
Point at nothing,
that's
dude.
badass. I get that. I've bitten many people in the ring. So when I'm wrestling, I hear people in the audience like chant like, "Hey, bite him, bite him!" and there's this guy. His name's Danny Ramones. Sonia, you know him, right?
Who?
Danny Ramones
Danny Ramone.
got a big old booty.
Danny
They call him
Ramones.
Juicy.
What are you? You're making it seem like I fucked him. Did I?
No, what?
Oh no, no, I
In
didn't.
the orgy? No.
No, wait. Who? He's a wrestler.
Yeah, he's a wrestler.
You You'll have to introduce me.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I will.
I don't think I know him.
Okay, so Danny Ramones, he's known for his big old juicy butt. Like this guy does, I don't know how many
Does this end
squats.
with you biting something?
Yeah. So
Yes.
what happened was Danny Ramones is in the ring and he's fighting me and he's kicking my ass. Like this guy works out and he's big, he's fast, and I'm trying my best. Finally, I get him down, and my first instinct is to bite this guy's butt. I mean, like, what else do you bite? You
Shooter
bite
Roberts.
his- and
I bite asses.
I bite asses. I eat ass and I bite ass too. Like,
Dude.
whatever.
A man's man, ladies
You got to
and
chew
gentlemen.
before you swallow.
Ladies.
I get it. Yeah.
Room 203, Tim Mathis.
He has a high fiber diet. A lot of
Yeah, so I bite his ass, and then the people start requesting it again. So I'm like, okay, I get him down again, and I
This
pull
time
it,
I put my tongue in it.
dude. I pulled his trunks way up, gave him a wedgie, and I just bit his butt, just bit it, and it was juicy fruit. It was good.
That's top notch entertainment right
I
there. Let me
spit
tell
it
you
out.
something. All right.
I just threw up in my mouth.
I've seen a thing or two back in my day, but
Kinky fucker.
just the
You
the
have
thought
no
of a grown
idea.
I
man
don't.
eating another man's ass. Oh, bravo.
I have an idea.
Bravo,
I don't know.
shooter.
He's Shooter Roberts. I
Oh,
mean,
you haven't lived until you've had a mouthful of Lycra.
Dude. And look, going back to fucking the Raymond story. I know I'm fucking like 2 Flintstone vitamins, but Raymond was telling me of his experiences.
He said Raymond, not Raven.
That's a Raymond.
Raven.
No, but I was like, dude, so how does it taste? Like, because I was a curious
Oh
young
wait,
lad.
going back to that
Curious.
thing that you were talking about. Have you eaten ass? And he's like, fuck yeah.
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 This is the thing, and I'm like, so what does it taste like, right? Because I was a curious fellow. He's like copper. Just like first, like without even thinking about it, like copper, dude. I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, it just tastes like a fucking like pennies. She's like, huh? and then thinking about it, kind of fucked up. It kind of does, pennies. But then he was like, yeah, I had my ass eaten, and man, it's just like it's like getting an adult wipey. You know, it's just like a human wipey, bro. Just letting a girl use her tongue as a wipe. Okay, I'm done.
No,
That's Raymond for you, man.
That
No,
amuses you way too much.
It does, dude, because I just thought of his.
but that is badass. I don't know if all you listeners know this, but using a wipey is way better than wiping your ass with toilet paper. It is.
Team Wipey.
Oh yeah, that's one of the modern philosophical
Oh,
debates,
dude,
man.
I love wipies.
I
Team
second that.
Wipey.
Shooter's like, I know because I started that debate.
What? No.
Just kidding,
Talk-
Shooter.
Freddy's like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's all wiping on a
second that.
butthole. Uh-huh.
He sounds like that song.
Drake?
I don't know. I don't know what song it is. It's one of those songs.
Hey, Freddy, we're coming up on an hour and 30 here, man. What you got any more questions for the crowd?
I'm good, man.
Right on.
good.
Fuck you too, man.
I know. Seriously, I thought you had more questions. I thought you were prepared.
Well, you never shut the fuck up about other 20 men, so.
Oh, that's funny. We're just more interesting.
Okay, well, one more time. You guys got anything you want to plug?
Freddy's butt.
Aside from Freddy's butt.
Aside. Right on cue, Sonia.
Sorry. Not sorry.
You know we're going to sample that sound effect, right?
I told you I want that as a ringtone. Side by side.
The funny thing is, I didn't even hear it, but I heard it, you know?
because you know
Yeah,
Freddy,
that's
like
funny.
you see him and you're like,
You're a jerk. Eh.
oh man, that's gonna be a ringtone. Every listener listening to, I was gonna say watching this. Every listener,
Everyone who loves me, I am Shooter Roberts.
no, every listener right now listening to this podcast should request that as a ringtone. And if we get so many people, we're gonna make that happen.
Dude, we should
my
get it
God.
as a
We're gonna make that
soundboard.
happen. That's gonna be
soundboard.
Yeah, no. We'll start selling them. I think that's
Yeah,
Freddy,
yeah.
we got the first item for the shop, bro.
boom right there, done. Sure, it's gonna be Freddy's face with like.
Bouncing.
Oh man,
gonna be-
it's gonna be 3D or something. Like
There's
the
gonna be
holograms are.
so
wearing-
much
I better get some publishing for this shit.
cute.
You're
Just
gonna
There's
get
so much
Freddy was
shit.
here so we could see the look on his face
Cute
right
Christian.
now.
you're gonna get royalties.
Huh?
Royalties, publishing,
He came again.
Oh man, if he's crying right now, I'm gonna be really upset with myself.
He's got the noose on. Like, I
Shut
can- No, but to fucking come. I mean,
Dang, that's rough. What did he say? What his
that's
kink
something we
was?
get saw. Autoerotic asphyxiation.
What was
bitch.
yours?
No midgets.
Before we
He
end,
said
what
he said it was
yours?
midgets.
What, my fetish?
Your kink, or what gets you going? Shit, man, I gotta think real quick before.
Oh,
this
dude,
thing-
for real. Are we talking about fetishes? Because I got a long list. It's a
Fetish.
long
I don't
list.
know if I have.
My fetish is when they wear a nice, fucking,
Pizza.
well-rounded flannel thong.
Flannel thong, huh?
A flannel
I
thong.
mean-
Really, that's your thing?
You're talking about
Boy, let me
lumberjacks.
tell you, okay.
You can't call me boy. You're half my age. You can't call me boy.
No, I honestly, I rarely see thongs, so I really do get excited when I see one. And if a girl that I'm hooking up with wears one, I'm just all over it, flannel or not,
The thong. You're fucking the thong, not the girl. You're just fucking the thong.
No.
Jacking off with the
Yeah,
thong.
the girl's in the corner and he's just fondling the thong. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, she's
I was
like,
like,
out
can I borrow this just real quick?
Let me smell this. Flannel thong.
Like, I'm just gonna move it to the side so I can.
She's not even
So I
getting
can
off.
fuck it
She's just
more.
too nervous to leave. Yeah.
Okay,
I
Sean,
don't
what,
know, dude,
what's
my
yours?
fetish is thongs.
What's yours?
Fetish? I don't know, man. Something out of the ordinary I do appreciate is a girl that can confidently rock a bush.
What, man? You were born in the wrong
Sonia's
era.
like,
How
well,
can
hey,
you
I
see
know
that?
someone.
Oh,
Hey.
that's awesome. Well, how can you tell?
Confidence? When
No,
they pull the thing off, just wave it at you.
Yeah,
that's
that's cool.
Depending
yeah.
on how much shit is stuck to it.
Oh my god, would you leave the dog out of this?
Jesus, enough with the dog.
That's what you see
Enough
that?
with the
There's
There's a
dog.
bush.
Dude,
And
you
part
see
of
that?
much stuff.
He loves thongs.
Part of the
Murphs,
confidence is keeping it
dogs.
clean.
Same thing.
We're not talking about 9/11 and the Bush thing. All right, first of all, politics. No, we're not talking
Somehow
about that.
we have managed to not talk about politics.
Yeah, seriously.
Murder, orgies,
I'm glad.
fetishes,
Dogs.
but
Yeah.
yeah, well, it was dog murder, but still.
Dog
getting
murder.
killed.
Yeah, that's
Totally
totally racist. That's so racist.
Hey, you're welcome for that story. Now it's
You're welcome for
stuck
that story.
stuck in there forever, just like me.
Like
I don't
most
even-
anal sex stories, I'll try to forget it.
Oh man, I just pointed at Christian because you guys can't see that, but he put his thing around my
Pussy.
finger.
Put a ring on it, huh?
He put a ring on it.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and close out here. Shooter, you want to throw out some social medias, let people know?
No. We're still talking about fetishes.
Oh, Jesus. Is somebody not? Oh, you got a list. I forgot.
Yeah, I have a long list.
If you feel the need, go ahead and run down a few. But
I want to know Sonia's fetish too.
oh, is that one of your fetishes?
Yeah.
I don't have fetish. I mean, doesn't fetish mean? What does fetish exactly mean? Like, I like men. I really dig men
look,
body,
a fetish
men-
is like when you fucking like feed and shit, like
You know
stuff
what,
like
I
that.
love
There's actually
arms.
a psychological thing. Like, at least I know with men, like at a young age, if you're introduced to something with sexual stimulus, there is a possibility that like kind of
See?
ties together.
So who put a thong on in front of you, Christian?
A flannel thong.
A flannel thong. One last story.
One more story.
Real quick story. The reason I like older women, true fucking story, dude.
Lumberjack pussy.
I got hit on. I want to say I got hit on by a fucking mom that invited me to her house. I was like 12, 13. She invited me in her house to drink lemonade.
Welcome
Right?
to Hawaii.
Her fetish was to pee.
and like maybe woulda, coulda, shoulda fucked her, but she had a baby like just
Dude.
there chilling in the living room, and she's like, so yeah, I got some lemonade because I was skating in front of her house, she's like, "Oh, come on in, kid. Let me just fucking make you uncomfortable." You know? And I think ever since then, I like older women and thongs.
Yeah, that doesn't explain the flannel or the thong.
It does.
Not at
She was
all.
wearing flannel.
And then now you see thongs, and
And-
you correlate that
Right.
too.
Right.
Okay.
Thongs, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. My main one is wet T-shirts. I can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's a
it's
good one.
Wet T-shirts, and the backstory to that is when I was like in fifth grade, fourth grade, we had a water balloon like fight,
oh.
and my teacher, her name is Miss Passmore, and she wasn't wearing a bra that day, so we got
Damn.
all the kids outside. And everybody started throwing water balloons or whatever. Everybody's having fun throwing water balloons.
Just so you know,
And then some water landed on her balloons. What's up, baby?
just so you know, Shooter was the exact same height and weight he is right now.
Yeah,
when this story happened.
I look the
he
same.
looks exactly the
I
same.
look the same.
I picture you rocking the same glorious mustache.
yeah.
Hashtag vampire.
Shooter Roberts. What grade was this?
This was like fourth or fifth grade, something like that. Miss Passmore.
Nice. Hey,
Hashtag-
shout out.
Seriously, she was hot, dude. She was
I'm
the
a
hottest.
Facebook that.
She was the hottest teacher in the whole school. Anyway, whatever. I thought so. So her shirt gets
Miss
all
Passport?
wet. Passmore.
Oh, Passport.
Yeah. So her shirt gets all wet, and I'm there as a little kid, and I'm like, wow, this is awesome. So after that, yeah, wet T-shirts.
I just picture Inya starts playing in the background, and you're just transfixed.
That's what's going on.
Only time. The slow motion of the
Yeah, just running.
hopping, yeah.
I'm thinking of Baywatch.
I like
Dum-dum,
arms.
dum-dum,
I'll make it real quick. I love biceps. I love.
I'm thinking Motley.
I'm trying
Motley
to tell
Crue.
my thing, fucker.
Girls.
I like arms and shoulders. I just.
Oh no,
I
hot for
just-
teacher, dude.
Gee.
Hot for teacher. Okay.
No.
Would you let Sonia get her
I
kinky
know. I'm
fetish out?
trying to get kinky real quick. No, I did.
Let's get Sonia laid right now.
What?
Right now.
I don't need your help to get me
Ooh.
laid. Are you kidding?
Yeah, Freddy's.
I have gastritis.
Freddy's at the front right now, bro. Come on.
I noticed you got real quiet there, Freddy.
That's his mating call.
That's his mating call.
Hold on, is that
Freddie, you can't have that as a mating call, bro. That can't be a mating call. and then all the bitches
He
flock.
hung
Yeah,
up. He's
there.
pissed. Leave him alone.
He's like, unfortunately.
regretting it every
Arms
more
and
every
shoulders.
second?
Regretting.
Head and shoulders. Shampoo. Fuck it. No, yeah. I don't, yeah. Good
Hot
night.
for teacher.
Good
Shooter.
night. I have to go jerk off now. My fetish is in full effect in my head now.
You just
like-
want some good-looking guy you can rest your drink on, right?
I got look at this belly. I don't need nobody to rest my drink on. Look at this. I can rest it right here, girl. Look at it. Look at it.
She just called you a girl.
This is some full-on gastritis right here, baby.
It sucks. No,
See,
gastritis sucks.
you know what's funny?
I'm like a dog,
I was
confused.
I
I'm
know.
like,
I was a whole lot bigger than this, man, and I'm cute. Why didn't anybody ever want to like fat fetish fuck me, man? I don't understand because that's a fetish. I've seen it. I've seen porn.
Oh yeah, that is.
Where there's guys who
Like huge
who bang
women.
big beautiful women, but very big women, and they're eating at
Hey,
the same
Sonia,
time
Now
as
look
well.
back to that. Is that anybody you'd actually want to fuck?
I'm just saying. Come on, I'm just being all. I want you to want to do that with me, so I can say no.
there was this one time.
Oh gosh.
No lie. I smoked the fatty,
Ah.
and then I fucked the fatty. What's
Oh,
up?
God, you're out. Points. He points.
You're such a dumbass, dude.
It's like that poster from back in the day where it just shows it's like that Norman Rockwell shit. It shows the kids sitting around. It's like little Johnny likes skinny girls, but he loves a fatty.
Yeah. Oh, whose message was that?
Okay, well, Shooter, unless you got a couple more you want to rattle off the list.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus, I
Oh,
fucking
no.
invited it now.
I'm just kidding. We do live wrestling here every Friday night. You'll see me. You're
It's
talking
his
about
fetish.
Huh?
fetish?
Your fetish is to
No,
wrestle.
no. You want to go to the promo, go ahead.
No, it's just
Same
straight-
shit. I jack off
Every
the boat.
Friday, bitey bootin', or booty biting, and
Biting booties.
No, Bitey Putin was way
Booty
better.
biting.
That's the,
Mighty Moon.
that's the German
Freddy's having
translation.
an orgasm. Jesus, what's going on with the headsets? Because I think that's Freddy.
That was like 30 minutes ago.
Jesus, Freddy.
What happened?
You got right up on that microphone.
Yeah,
son.
He's like, you know
seriously.
what? Fuck you all.
My name is Freddy.
Hey, that's the title of the podcast.
Fuck you all.
Fuck you, Freddy. This is gonna be the weirdest podcast ever.
Oh, you haven't listened to our episodes, have you?
They've got it a little weirder, right?
I think this is probably the first orgy story we've had. Freddie, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is our first orgy
First
story.
dead dog one?
Huh?
First dead dog? First dead dog story?
Ching out way. Hips.
All right. Let's shoot her.
Just told your story.
Let Shooter tell us one more time how great he is.
Say that again, Fred.
I am pretty fucking awesome.
You
though.
are. I just love this. I'm never gonna
Oh,
let it
you're
go.
wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
why we
Never
had
let
John.
go, Shooter. I love it. Hey, but you know what? Who am I to talk shit to the guy who makes me my drinks?
She makes points.
But you're also don't get me wrong. You're also my friend. So,
And
you know.
and I'm also your son's favorite.
Well, you're everybody's favorite, Papa.
I'm
Yeah,
Shooter.
no, my son,
All right,
my son
first
is a
of all,
big
I'm
fucking
Shooter.
fan of yours. Not even before he even knew you were a wrestler, he just fucking loved you because he doesn't have a dad.
Cause I'm fucking awesome.
Dang, will you be his dad, Shooter?
I'll be his papa.
I already am his. I'm everybody's daddy.
I'm everybody's puppy. All right. I'm like fucking Oprah. I'm your puppy.
I swear, I feel like you have a
I'm your
picture of
puppy
your
and your
painting
puppy.
in your pocket, and you just kind of
I do
this.
I do.
Oh my god!
It's in my back pocket. Let me.
Okay, cut off time, right?
No, I'm just kidding.
The other day, Shooter was like, I'm awesome. So I wasn't even paying attention. I go, why? And he starts reading. He goes, look, I made these girls' nipples disappear because he took a photo.
Oh my gosh,
And I
that's.
was like, that's awesome.
Dude, you wanna
Damn, you're a
keep
magician
him.
too?
I
What
am.
can you do, man?
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 1
You
and
basically
a half.
just turned her off, is what you did. Awesome. Okay, hold on.
Oh, he didn't hear
Bring
that.
it down.
The audience didn't hear that story.
Nobody heard you, Sonia. Sorry. Too busy thinking of me.
No, the reason I say like whenever you guys are talking, nobody's listening, nobody cares, is because of Ray Lopez. You guys remember Ray, right?
Yeah,
So-
but that was mine with him, with me.
Yeah.
Let me say it real quick, and we'll stop.
Yeah,
He's got
that-
a long drive.
Yeah, Ray's fucking awesome.
Ray Lopez, rest in power, pal. Fucking great dude. Fucking hilarious. He one time I don't remember what it was. What was I saying? We were at Paradise, I think, and I was like this, like talking
No,
with a
it-
group
it
of
was-
us.
It was here.
Was it here?
Yeah, it was
talking with
here.
a group of people, and then I I realized I started rambling and mumbling or whatever, and I was like, oh man, sorry, that sounds stupid or whatever. And Ray's just looking at me like this, and like tenderly, and he's like, nobody's even listening to you, Sonia. Nobody cares.
And that was Ray's wave.
Yes,
I don't know.
dude, it was fun, and I couldn't get mad. I laughed so hard at that, man,
It was good. I miss that fool, man.
because I knew he was gonna die. Just kidding.
Oh, that's dark.
No,
Oh.
here it comes. It's dark comedy. No, you kidding? He's the fucking first guy who would have said that joke. He was awesome.
Yeah, I miss that guy. Ray Lopez was badass. I wish a lot more people would have listened to that guy.
Dude,
Hey, did you know him,
he
Sean?
was just about to begin.
No, I never met Ray.
You know?
Oh man, I wish you would
He
have met.
was just
I wish
barely
you would have
like
met Ray.
blowing up, dude. He had some funny ass fucking jokes.
Yeah, he would have been like the Raymond Ortha or the Mario or like some of these like famous people that are up there now.
Mm-hmm.
He would have
Freddie
been that
G.
if he had been alive now.
Dude,
He was so good.
he was really good.
I'll be honest. Ray's one of those guys who I've talked to comics from all over the state. Actually, a couple from like California and whatnot, and they'll just like, "Oh, you're from the Valley? You ever met Ray Lopez?" And they'll just go into some story. They won't even wait for me to go. No, I never met the dude. They'll just be like, "Man, this one time, Ray." Like, shit, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like,
He was great.
yeah,
Yeah,
I get that sense.
dude, he
You're like,
was
I
awesome.
believe it.
He was. I mean, he was.
So I've heard.
Well,
And if I said I didn't, somebody would be willing to tell
Greater
me a
than
story
Shooter.
about how I'm wrong.
No, no, dude. I put that guy on a pedestal because
Me too.
every time that guy would do an open mic or he would host a show here at the theater,
right.
he would come up with a different joke and he would just always write. And every
Yeah.
time, like he would have some of his original jokes that he would do like every time, but he would also put out like a different joke.
The
know what I
the
love?
Mario
I
and
love-
me,
yeah,
the
I-
Mario and me, it just makes me want to go. Pues ponle casa.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
I know Shooter just wants to bring it back to how fucking awesome he is, and trying to put us. He's like he would always
Ponle
write new
casa, güey.
jokes, and three of us are all.
Sácale pus.
No, he was the shit. I'm making fun of you. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Well, no, I get it, but I hear a lot of comedians say like the same joke, and I get it. Like you're trying to perfect the joke, and I've heard Jerry.
You're not impressed
Jerry
with what
Seinfeld.
you're saying.
I've heard Jerry Seinfeld say the same thing. Like it takes so long to just even write a simple joke, and just the delivery of it, or pause here, or take away from here. And I've heard that too, but Ray was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna try a new joke.
Yeah, well, he was blessed, man.
And he was just naturally funny, man. Like he was just naturally funny. I wish he was alive.
Dude, if you ever want to feel lazy as fuck as a writer, watch the documentary. Or well, I guess it's a special / documentary. Jerry Before Seinfeld.
Ooh.
Have you seen this one?
No, I've never seen that.
At one point in it, they're on like some little residential street in I guess New York or something, and he's got his file of notes laid out like individually, like next to each other on the road, and it's like almost half a block of just these like paper notes laid out, and it's like fuck, man. Like prolific is an underused word.
Shit.
Prophylactic,
Dude, Shooter, you're just basically trying to say you wish Mark Mayhem died instead. Okay, just fucking say it. All right? I can hear it in your voice.
I
man.
just want everybody to try hard and try to be the best they can.
Dang, that's his way of bringing it on to us. So,
Well,
no,
to
dude,
that-
I'm
to that
been
I
battling
say-
my own demons late. Well,
to that I
you'll-
say
you all will see.
you have a great ass, dude. I'm really digging that ass.
I don't know what that means. You're gonna eat my ass later.
Freddy's-
You brought it back out of him, man. He's like, "Shooter was so awesome. I just wanted to eat it. Eat that ass."
Let's talk about me more.
Hey,
We're at 2 hours. That's
you
a
know-
whole nother 3
Dude.
right there, pal.
You know how I can tell he liked eating ass? I fucking knew it before you even said you did.
It's my nose, right?
No, it was your shit-eating grin.
Bam. Hi, my name is Christian.
Hey Freddie, are
My
you on,
favorite book is
just a second. Hey Freddie, are you on speakerphone, man?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm still here.
No,
He's
no.
like,
I was hearing a little bit of feedback from the audio, man. It's cool.
No, I got you on the headset.
I'm a hostage right now. I'm being held hostage by Sonia, Christian, and Shooter, and Sean.
we're wrapping
We actually
it
have
right
him in a
now.
closet. Y'all don't need to ask questions. Yeah, Shooter, you were saying every Friday night y'all are doing the.
Yes, Rey every Friday, wrestling, and we kick ass. That's
Eat it too.
Wow, I'm
and
surprised,
bite
I'm
it.
surprised you said we. He's like, oh, because my alter ego. What was that?
Yelling
ghost.
from the back.
Don't freak me. He's over there naked. It's fake. Where are
Calm
you,
down,
Bert?
Donald Trump.
And so are your tits, Shooter.
Jesus,
Jeebus. You
Big
got rid of
money.
them nipples.
I got.
You're awesome.
I am awesome. All right,
you are.
first of all,
I fucking love you, man.
I love me too.
Do you have a link for the
Cheers to me.
what is it? Wrestling Revolution?
Yeah, Wrestling Revolution. Just find us on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay. You got any personal ones that you care to throw out there?
No, I mean just follow the wrestling page. Follow the Cine page. Cine Rey.
All right. I'm just thinking about that line from Kill Bill, and if they want to start a fight, they just got to come down and start a fight. Okay.
I've never heard that saying in my entire life.
And I'm gonna follow you home.
I'm,
That's what I'm following.
man, if you
I think you
guys,
said that out loud,
if
man.
you
I
guys
don't think you
felt the
realized.
tension,
That's the only type of following I do.
you guys didn't understand how he looked at me when he said that. That was creepy as shit. Sonia's tired. She's tired. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Sonia.
I'm just no.
You're just
I'm
like
just
in.
thinking of
Oh,
Sugar.
you're in.
No,
You're in
you all
awe
didn't
of me.
understand how he looked at me. He looked at me like he wanted to be me. Like I can't let.
You don't
this go.
know. You don't know if he wants to be me or not. I got a bald head.
We can tell.
If he wants
by
to
the way
be you,
looked
if he
at
wants
you.
to wear your skin,
I want your
one of
face
those.
like a mask.
Dang, sexy.
While I check off
ASMR.
too.
It puts the
pic-
lotion
a
on the
picture of
shooter.
me.
Yeah. A picture of you holding a belt while I'm holding a belt, but it's not your belt, but it's your face. And Freddy's getting fingered. Thank you guys for. I make it seem like I'm saying goodnight to people.
Well, now that you
guys
put that,
Thank you guys for
now that you put that
listening.
imagery in everyone's head, go ahead and give out your.
I kind of
your
wonder what
contact.
Christian does when he goes by himself, right?
I know, right?
I feel like he still does the same fucking things, right?
I
Wayne? in his car.
Hey, Freddy.
It's called
where are you?
research. Okay, I do some research for these characters. All right,
Are you gonna go get Whataburger after this?
dude. I want to. I want to. Freddie, I'm fucking miss you,
Yes.
dude. I haven't seen you in like what 6 days now. Come home. Come home soon.
Give out your damn social media so we can wrap this up.
Give out your social security. Hurry up.
At a lonely pizza on Instagram for all you millennials out there, and then Facebook Christian Oviedo, and also Lonely Pizza. I do music, unfortunately. Dad, I'm gay. That's not a song. That's like just me being real. And that's about it. And the lonelypizza.bandcamp.com is where you can find my my fucking genre bending dad rock.
Why do you talk so slow? You talk really slow.
Dude, because I'm
You gotta make them pay attention, man.
off that lean, you know? The fucking
he's like,
The Barney
you
Rubbles is kicking in, son.
can find me at Lonely Pizza. It's like you're trying to remember your own shit. What's my password?
It's because he
my
You're 21,
mom
bro.
spaghetti.
mental Rolodex is slowly going to sleep.
Sonia,
I am pretty.
Yes.
I want Whataburger.
plug yourself.
Shooter. Sonia, plug me. I don't know which way to go with that.
Wait.
Settle it.
Sonia with an I. Sonia Trevino. Add me on Facebook. Instagram and Snapchat. It's all one word. Ready? Hot tomato toddy. TODY. That's it.
Why that one? What? Like,
Right on.
It's a drink from the 80s or 70s and 60s. Old school drink. Well, I discovered it in the 80s.
hot tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you were born. Sean?
Go look it up.
Skinny bitch.
Freddie, you want to throw out the contacts, man?
Yeah, it's Freddy G on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Can't hear him. Is he rapping?
Okay, and you can find me at hatfieldstandup@gmail.com, as well as on Facebook and Twitter. You can get in touch with us at bouncingbrainspodcast@gmail.com, and you can find us on YouTube and the audio version at shoutengine.com/bouncingbrains. Almost said mad laughter. That's my podcast. Okay, everybody good?
Yeah.
Yes, thanks for listening. Good night.
Nobody's listening.
Good night, and until next time, keep it tight.
Nice timing, Christian. All right, y'all. Peace.
Nobody's listening. Nobody cares.
Dude, I actually have a